I don't know if the timing was right or not. I kind of hit the button, but whatever. We're here. Hello.
Hello, hello. Like and subscribe. We're making jerk chicken and callaloo tonight.
Oh, and I forgot to turn the camera lights on. Here, you got it. Ah. Hell yeah, we're in it tonight, dude. Can't wait, man. Dude, we've been eating on that goat curry, that curry goat all night.
Good.
All day. Been delicious.
All day, all night, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Just goat curry after goat curry, man. Curry goat, curry goat.
It's so good though. Tonight, yeah, we have a lot.
What up, Chicken Joe? Welcome in.
Hello. We're making
Jerk Chicken Joe.
Jamaican.
Jamaican Chicken Joe, Chicken Joe, Chicken.
We're making Jamaican. Oh my gosh, why can't I remember what they're called? Moscow, or not Moscow. Jamaican mules.
Oh yeah, Jamaican mules. Hell yeah, we got a little bit of that rum.
Jerk chicken, callaloo, and sweet plantains.
How are y'all doing today? We're doing
good.
pretty good,
How are
man.
you?
How are you doing? How's everybody in chat doing? Throw it up. How are you guys doing today? Is everybody having a good day today?
It's a good Saturday.
The yummers. Yeah, is it a nice Saturday for everybody? Has everybody had a day off? Is everybody working today? We got service people in chat working. If you're in service, you're probably still working. It's dinner time.
Courier goats. They have formed a union. What? Wait, what's courier goats?
Because we had curry goat.
Oh.
Career goat. They formed a union, the goat union, dude. You don't want to fuck with the goat union, dude. They'll get you. They'll get you. And once they start unionizing, dude, it's over for your goat slavery industry, dog. You can't let slaves get unionized. That's not allowed. But I've been learning up on Jamaica for the past little bit today. I did some work on the song we worked on Wednesday on the Ableton stream. I made it all sound really crispy and glossy and nice. I fixed up the mix at least a little bit at the first initial mix. I'm gonna do a master a little bit later. I'm gonna refine my mastering technique too because I'm still not good yet. I still feel really self-conscious about my songs, although I am proud of them and I'm happy to post them still. I think I'm in a good position for that.
Yeah.
But
They're good.
Spent the other part of today.
Hello to Kyoto.
Hey, what's up, Kyoto? Welcome in from Japan, dog. Hey, that's cool, dude.
I'm gonna start chopping this ginger because we're gonna make ginger syrup.
Yeah, chopping up that ginger.
I want to get ready.
So I learned a little bit about Jamaican history. That was fun, learning up. I kind of separated it up into centuries, so I think I can spend some of the time talking about each century. And I do have limitations in my general knowledge of Jamaican history. Hello again from Germany. Hey, what up, Germany? Hey, what up, Deutschland? Welcome in, dog. It's cool to see you, dog. Welcome in. We love learning about it. We love learning about everyone in the world. At some point, we're gonna get further into Germany. I know a decent amount of German history, actually. You probably know why. There's a main reason, but I know I like learning both a lot of context, and that contains both before and after. So I do know a decent amount of German history, actually. But what we learn about Jamaica, yeah, man. So first thing I learned, I started in the 15th century, very end of the 15th century, and a little bit before that, right? Very similar to the rest of the islands. We have it was inhabited by the Taino people, indigenous people, until Spanish colonization by Christopher Columbus in 1492. He sailed the ocean blue. Hello.
Hey, Greg.
He's really pretty. Thank you. Hey, wait, thank you. So, yeah, the Spanish came, and the Spanish had slaves, and they were in charge of the island. They were kind of running plantations off of there until the 1650s. So that's about 150-ish years, whenever the British Empire starts kind of ramping up. And then Oliver Cromwell, who's a big name in English history that I know kind of a little bit about, but I mostly just learned about for this. He started the English Civil War in mid-1600s. He was the one who put together the invasion of the Caribbean so he could stick it to the Spanish. They said, fuck the Spanish. And the Spanish had a lot of colonies in the Caribbean, so they were like, we're going to send some ships out there. We're going to say, fuck you to the Spanish, because fuck the Spanish, and we're going to take over the islands and be nicer to the inhabitants? Do you guys think that the English were going to be nicer to the inhabitants? Drop it into the chat below. What do you think, you guys?
Greg Fubagana, he's feeling cute today.
Feeling cute today? I'll bet you're looking cute too,
I like
boy.
it.
Hell
I like
yeah.
it that you're feeling cute.
I like that you're feeling cute today. That's what's up. Drop it. How do you think the English were going to treat Jamaica, or at least the Caribbean island, whenever they invaded? Was it nice? Do you think it was nice? Let me know what you think. So they send in these ships. No, you guys are cute. No, you're cute, dude. No, you're cute, dude. So the people who led the expedition, I remember one of their names. It was William Penn. It was 1652, and they lead this expedition into Hispaniola. Hispaniola, the island of Hispaniola, today we know it as Haiti and the Dominican Republic. We did some meals from there. We did a meal from Haiti. We did soup chamoux. When we did the Dominican Republic, we did albondigas guisadas, and I forget what the other one was. Pescados con coco. Fish and coconut milk.
I'm just making a ginger syrup right now for our cocktails. So I just put sugar, water, a little more sugar than water, and then the chopped up ginger, and I'm gonna boil it right now.
Hell yeah. Chopping up ginger, boiling it down into a syrup. I bet you could even make more than that. You could put in like a cup, you know?
Do you think I should?
Absolutely. That's how much you should be making a simple syrup whenever you make simple syrup anyway.
Well, I was just making a small portion just for...
But that, I used to do like fucking 3 cups to 3 cups, and that would last me for like a night. But like cup will give you 2 cups.
Well, yeah, but that's for... I'm just making like a cup of it. I'm making like a cup total of
Okay,
syrup.
so did you do a half cup?
I just kind of eyeballed it.
Okay.
Yeah, like...
Okay, gotcha.
I'm not trying to make like a big old
Gotcha.
out of it.
I like it, but we can put used to it anyway. It'll be good. Sorry, we're arguing about spices here. Sorry, let me pull up my the stream. War and colonization going on everywhere today. Yeah, it sure fucking is. I haven't even checked the news in Iran today. Goddamn. Nice setup, man. Dope. Thank you very much. Yeah, we got a tri-monitor thing going on, and it's all run by this here laptop. She's tired. Hey, your face stink. Yeah, you got me, dude. Good point.
Really good though.
I'm from the UK. Hey, welcome in from the UK. It's nice to see you guys. We're learning a little bit about y'all's history right now because we're learning about the history of Jamaica, and a lot of the history of Jamaica involves England. You guys weren't very nice.
Hi, cute couple.
It's okay. I don't blame individual people for that. It's obviously the movement of governments. Whenever we complain about the movement of governments on here, we're not complaining about individuals who participate, even if they participate, gas. You know what I mean? It's about the governments themselves and what they do, obviously. So I was getting into it, right?
The wallpaper, it looks very good. Thank you. You like the stuff we have on our wall? We're from Florida.
Yeah, we're from Florida. Welcome in. So, William Penn sets out from England, and I'm going to ignore chat for just a second so I get through this. William Penn sets out from England to invade the island of Hispaniola. He goes with this one other dude. I forgot the other dude's name. Doesn't really matter. There's not a portrait of him, so he's less important. We don't know what he looked like because he never paid an artist to, like, paint him and sit there and smell his sweaty ass for fucking 4 hours while he did all this shit. That's the only way we know what people look like from that generation because cameras didn't exist. Or I guess like people would describe themselves, but that was even like not less common, but like, yeah, that's also not very common. So whenever they set out to invade the Isle of Hispaniola, they got there, but William Penn's already got dysentery, and he was there with the other guy too. So they get there with like 7,000 troops, and like immediately like 1,000 people die when they're trying to invade Hispaniola, and it goes really bad. It goes terribly. Nobody's feeling well after the trip. They're off in the Caribbean island and they're British asses and they can't handle the climate and they can't handle all the germs and stuff in the air and they're just struggling. Bad time. So, before they leave back to Oliver Cromwell with their tail between their legs, they decide as a consolation prize they might have an easier time taking the island of Jamaica, which they end up doing. Of the 7,000 people that they sent there initially, only 2,500 people ended up surviving, but they kind of pushed a good amount of the Spanish off of the island, so it sort of counted as colonization. And then as they moved forward, they continued fighting a couple of wars against the Spanish and ended up winning. But William Penn leaves before the other guy, whose name I forgot, so that way he can like tell Oliver Cromwell why it all went wrong and why they got Jamaica. But then both him and the other guy arrive and they're just super sick and they can't defend themselves. And Oliver Cromwell throws them in the Tower of London. Go to jail. So this is a History Channel now? It's always kind of been a History Channel. Sometimes I try to learn the history of the countries that we're touching on before we get to it. Sometimes I do a better job than others because we're working people. But I learned a lot today. I learned a good amount. And I'm good at retaining historical knowledge anyways. So I'm not going to be citing my sources or nothing. This is just kind of like a verbal lecture. But I'm fascinated by all of the islands in the Caribbean. It's cool history, man. It's a cool history. Oh, my bad. I'm someone new here. Yeah, welcome in. So we do a lot of shit on this channel. One of my primary fixations is history. I love learning about history. I love learning about the past. You can't change the past, but it's cool to learn. All those people lived and died, and they lived cool lives, man. And somebody's got to learn about them, right? Like, that only makes sense. Yeah, so 1650 got English rule after about 150 years of Spanish rule. So in the very beginning, by about like 1660-ish, the ratio of slaves to plantationers was 9,000 slaves to 8,000 plantationers. By like 1720, it was 30,000 slaves to 10,000 plantationers. Eventually, emancipation for the slaves happens in 1830, about 200 years, less than 200, but about 200 years after the initial invasion. And by that point, there were 300,000 slaves to 100,000 plantationers. That's nuts, dude. Yeah, let me peep into chat.
Wow, we're learning about Jamaica.
Get a Thai history book and learn about their view from colonizers and aggressors. Absolutely, man.
Oh yeah, that.
John wants to know how many tats you have. I only have 2. I'm talking about Jamaica right now, Vendetta. I'm talking about Jamaica. I haven't said it enough, but we're talking about Jamaica today. We're doing jerk chicken. So like last night we did curry goat. I guess TLDR for so far. Columbus in 1492 sailed the Ocean Blue, eventually came up to Jamaica along with all of his invasions of all of the rest of the islands in the Caribbean. Not all the rest of them, most of them. How far is Florida from the UK? I don't know, across the pond there. Across the pond then. Pretty far then. I don't know how far, other side of the... I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure the exact distance. Pretty far, I would assume. Oh, somebody said you look like Katy Perry. That's a new one. All right. Jamaica has a cool flag. Yes, Jamaica does have a cool flag. 1492, Columbus gets there. Spanish rule until like, 150 years, 1650. Oliver Cromwell sends an expedition. They fail the expedition into Hispaniola, take Jamaica as a consolation prize, more or less kick the Spanish out. And then the next 100 years in the 1700s, they begin to make Jamaica more of like a sugar plantation, and this is kind of the only extant like English colony down in that area, right? And they're continually trying to fuck over the Spanish by doing what they call forced trade, wherein they go and they force people to trade with them at like gunpoint, or they just like pay pirates to steal all of their shit. Jamaica gets really rich at this point. A lot of pirates during this era, a lot of Jamaican pirates. That's kind of why there's an association there between that era. Sugar for tea and baking. That's right. Sugar for tea and baking. Sugar got super popular in UK during the 1700s because, sugar's good, man. Sugar's good, man. I get it. I don't blame them. Imagine not having sugar in tea and then having sugar in tea. Yeah, and then slavery happens, man. That's tough. History sucks, dog. History sucks shit, man. God bless you. I said, did I sneeze? Thank you. Thank you. You are so beautiful. Aw, thank you. Would you marry me? No, I have a girlfriend. I appreciate the offer, though. What's my dream country to visit? Ooh, good question, man. I don't know. All of them? I don't know. All of them, yeah. It's so hard to pick like a solid preference out of any of the countries that exist, man. Countries are so cool. The planet's so cool. I want to see it all, man. Mars.
Mars.
And now I want to blow it up. If you're into slime lore, you know that on this channel, collectively, we're going to move towards a society in which we can, like, be so efficient that we can blow up Mars. I want to blow up Mars. Fuck Mars. Ugly ass planet. Piece of shit. What do you think? Are you guys with me? Fuck Mars. Oh, I just got a couple likes on stream for that one. Hell yeah, boy. Fuck Mars. Florida's a quarantine zone. Do not visit. Yeah, it's true. What's 9 plus 10? 21, obviously. Oh, I'm sad. It's okay. It's okay. We got hearts. We got hearts. We got hearts. It's all up, bro. 19? Nah, bro. It's 21. You stupid. Hey, you remember. Oh, geez. I remembered a little while ago my favorite joke from the Vine era. It was, you introduce yourself to the class? Yeah, my name's Michael with a B, and I'm scared of insects. And they're like, wait. Where's the bee? He's like, there's a bee? I think that's an old Caleb City one. That's a classic.
Wait. Where's the bee?
Am I a painter? I do, I make art in pixel art. I do a lot of pixel art stuff. I do 3D stuff. We make music. I paint sometimes. I'm not great at it. Hazel's a lot more of a painter. Basil is. Hazel. Yeah, ball knower. Hell yeah, no, elite ball knower. We're some bro. Do you remember the one where it was the Kyle kicking? It was just a guy who was kicking, and they were like, Kyle, stop kicking. Kyle, stop kicking. Stop. And it was a couple different shots of him kicking, and the third shot was of Kyle getting arrested. It was like a 7-second video, no explanation, no context. That's a great video, dude. Why don't you get dreadlocks into the Jamaican culture so much? You know why. No, I love.
Did they say that?
No, it was they had a slash question mark. They might be I assume that they're joking because that would be funny. But I love all culture, man. Jamaica's just the one that we're learning about this week. We're learning about every culture on the planet. So I'm trying to get this deep of a knowledge about as many countries as we're able to visit. Clavicular got mocked by his judge today. Did you see?
I saw that, yeah.
No, Basil saw it. I did not see it. Fished my bump. Hell yeah, you saw it, bro. Hell yeah, bro. I'm glad you saw it. What'd you think? Did you enjoy it? If you liked it, I recommend the book. The book is a very complete scientific experience. I'm not going to say better. It's different. They're different things.
Well, Project Hail Mary?
Yeah. He said fist my bump.
Oh, yeah.
Project Hail Mary is what we're talking about right now, chat. It's a great book. It's a great movie. The movie's a great time. It has a hard time explaining itself, but I feel like it does have an easy time conveying the emotionality of the story. You know, it makes a really good case for itself. But the book explains itself so fucking well, dude. It talks about science. I love science, dude. Yeah. 8 p.m. You're so funny. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, dog. Yeah, thank you for subscribing. Interstellar beats Martian. You know, that's not a bad explanation. Yeah, it's got the the quality of like wanting to understand the science behind what it's doing of the Martian, while also a little bit of the sci-fi elements, something like Interstellar. All right, let's see where you're going at. I'm from India, watching you at bed at 4 a.m. Oh, enjoy, man. I like your Pikachu profile picture. Thank you, Shio1. Now, John, want to know what room you're in. Show us your cat. Hold on. Let me tilt it a little bit. Here's the baby. Say hello, baby. Oh, speaking of which, before we go on to more Jamaican history, because I do have more shit for you guys, we could take a pause on that. I wanted to get through some of the centuries. We got, we're up to 1700s now. We got to like the beginning of the 1700s. We'll keep going into it, but we're gonna stop for now. Look at my cat. Look at my cat.
Okay, hopefully that was boiling in there enough.
Look at my cat.
Well, hopefully the ginger syrup is gingery enough. Why is LBK Mr. President?
So we just started calling her that this morning.
Like this morning.
Thank you for asking. But yeah, we just kind of started calling her that this morning, and I was like, that's hilarious. So just so you all know the evolution of my cat's name, we're gonna explain the etymology together because I'm a history guy. Yeah, and then turn it down a little bit too. It's brighter than I'm used to. I think you got one more. Yeah. So it started off as Portia. We did not name her that. I didn't. That was the previous owner's name. I'm not a fan of cars that much. I'm not a huge car guy, just generally. That's not my thing. I think public transportation is sick. That's me. I don't like my car very much. I don't like any car I've ever had just because I'm not really big on cars. But that's me personally. America's a car-run society, and I get that. I understand that. Thank you, fucking Ike Eisenhower. You suck my dick. Anyways, so it was Portia for a little while. I never really liked calling her Portia. Whenever we were holding on to her for the previous owners, like we would watch her before we got her, I called her Mustard because I thought Mustard was a really funny name. My old cat's name was Mr. Pants, just so you know how I name cats. But we got her. Mustard didn't really feel super appropriate, although we did like the name Mustard. Started just calling her little baby kitty. We should call her Kitty, and then we called her baby kitty, and then we called her little baby. Then we called her little baby kitty. It was like, little baby kitty, little baby kitty, it's a little baby kitty. And the abbreviated form of little baby kitty is LBK, right? LBK kind of sounds like Lyndon Baines Johnson.
Well, it
LBJ.
Like LBJ.
It sounds like LBJ. So when people would ask, I would say LBK stands for both Little Baby Kitty and Lyndon Baines Johnson, the president, who was the president that like really heightened our involvement in the Vietnam War. It did a bunch of war crimes and did a great society, but didn't do it for non-white Americans. He did Medicaid and Medicare, and that was pretty cool, and we appreciate that. And she did diplomacy while she was on the toilet. And the running joke is, hey, hey, LBK, how many kitties did you kill today? Because the chant outside of the White House during the LBJ presidency was, hey, hey, LBJ, how many kids did you kill today? And we, like, turn it into a funny joke. So that expansion just kind of turned into us calling her Mr. President. And it was like, hello, Mr. President, it's nice to see you. Because
on the floor sometime.
Well, we haven't had a Mrs. President yet in America, so you know. So one of the bits are like, you know, Mr. President, please stop pooping on the floor. Mr. President, stop biting me. Stop biting me, Mr. President, please, sir. We have matters to tend to. Joking about killing people's crazy. That's how it goes, dog. You gotta laugh about it, and if you don't, you'll cry, right?
And LBJ was, can we deport this guy?
Where would you deport me to? Wow. Reported for threats.
To who?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get you out. You're being mean. Yeah, man. But that's the running bit for today. The bit is to just call my cat the president. Hello, Mr. President. It's nice to see you. Hello, hello. Oh, Mr. President, you're looking very sleepy and cute right now, Mr. President. Yeah, Mr. President, looks like you're gonna fall asleep if I keep scratching your head like that, Mr. President.
Look at her.
Mr. President, if you fall asleep, they're gonna call you Sleepy Mr. President, and they don't like that very much. Sleepy Joe President. Ow! Oh. Mr. President, please stop biting me. Mr. President, please stop that. She's such a beautiful kitty, isn't she? She's such a beautiful little kitty here. Look, get her. Mr. President. Mr. President, you are such a beautiful little cat. Mr. President, everybody loves you very much. I hope you know that. Your approval rating goes up every time you do a little meow. It went down when you did Vietnam. They did not like that very much, but you did a little meow, and oh, by golly, sir, that's the American way.
She's quite cute over there, isn't she?
Is it a girl or a boy? It's a girl.
She's a girl.
But her name is Mr. President.
We call her Mr. President.
Or her nickname is Mr. President, because we haven't had a woman president in America yet. What are you gonna do? Picture is creepy behind you. Hell yeah. Mr. President, we've prepared your catnip in the Lincoln Room.
Pretty funny.
Mr. President, we have executive orders for you to sign. We need you to get down off your scratching post. The auto pen is just a stamp with like a little paw print on it. She doesn't look very old. No, she's like, she's coming up on like
2
maybe
years?
a little over a year, maybe about a year and a half.
Yeah, she's still in her teenage kind of age.
She is pretty young. She's still a little baby. She kind of claws sometimes, but she gets sweeter every day, man.
Mm-hmm.
She's
falling asleep.
she curls up next to us when she falls asleep. I'll be on my computer. I'm with my 3 computer screens, which I use those because one of them I use when I'm streaming on the computer just so I can see all of what I look like and all of my like standard stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That one so I can see chat. I have chat really big next to me, and I could also have like reference material and other like internet stuff. And then this is for whatever I'm doing on stream whenever I do these streams.
My
I do
cat falls
computer
asleep
streams.
on my back. It's so good, man. Aww.
Yeah. That's cute. Oh, I love Kitty's Rise.
I like cats. I like cats too.
Does dude ever stop talking? Respectfully.
Yeah, they've just
Okay.
been hating in the chat
Yeah.
for the past couple ones.
This is a live stream. What do you want? Wait, we gotta do the thing. Hold on. Come help me do the live stream that they want. Hold on. Here.
Just on your phone.
What?
Why do you look so creepy? Because I'm trying to look creepy.
So that guy asked us, he said, why doesn't this guy stop talking? And I'm like, what do you want the stream to be, dude? Do you just want it to be us staring into the camera? So that's the bit we do whenever people make that joke, because that's a stupid thing to ask a streamer. Does this guy ever stop talking? No, I'm supposed to keep talking. This is a live stream. That's how you make entertaining content. Like and subscribe, by the way, if you haven't already. Thank you guys for joining the stream. We're having a nice time. We're making jerk chicken. Right now, Hazel is cooking ginger syrup on the stove. We've got a little bit of Appleton rum, which
I think it's ready. It's cooled down a bit now.
we could... Do you want to pull a shot and then I could go into some history about Jamaican sugar plantations? Because that is more interesting than it sounds like, I promise.
How much does add dishwasher cost? What? Fortnite servers must be telling all these kids in chat. Your
dishwasher was terrifying? What?
What are you talking about?
What? Pardon?
Huh?
Speak up, Sonny, I can't hear you.
Huh?
Speak up, Sonny, I didn't catch that. Quiet.
Oops.
Is that actually better?
I kind of like it better. I don't like the bright light.
Yeah, no, the bright light's hard, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's better. Who chopped your bangs? I did.
She did.
Bitch.
Bitch.
I don't care if they look bad, because they grow back so quickly, honestly. I don't give a fuck.
Jesse, who chopped your bangs off? Yo, it was me, bitch. I did my bangs
Oh, wait,
like this. Yo, Mr. White, you don't understand micro bangs, yo. Damn, that was a pretty good Jesse there, actually. That kind of got into it.
That was good.
Yo, Mr. White, I think you look really good with some eyeliner on, yo.
Oh no, the batteries are probably dead in it. Oh wait, there just are no batteries because I took the batteries out so it wouldn't corrode. But we dressed up as Jesse and Walter White dressed up as a Pokemon trainer at Pokemon, so I have a fake cigarette.
Yeah, I dressed up as Walter White, dressed up as a Pokemon trainer, and she dressed up as Jessie, dressed up as Eevee.
So I had like my Eevee beanie and a big old jacket and
So
then the cigarette.
The bit for the night, I would be like, Jesse, we need to train harder so we can challenge the Elite Four. Jesse, come on.
But yeah, it's a fake cigarette because I don't smoke cigarettes.
Don't forget to rest. I hope your family's always healthy.
And it
Greetings
does.
from Indonesia. Hey, welcome in from Indonesia.
You can
It's
add
cool to have you in the chat.
little tiny batteries in here that I don't have any of. and then it press this button and it makes this light up red. It's very cute. That would get annoying fast, not gonna lie.
They've just been being mean.
Oh. Is this the cool art channel? Hell yeah, you found it.
We're not doing too much art tonight, just cooking. Unless you consider cooking art, cocktail making and stuff like that. Have a good time with doing all that. I think it's artistic, so yeah, count it. But we do be making art on this channel a good amount of the time. I think the next week, I'm gonna do some work off in the off screen. Just trying to put some like live-ish music stuff together. Because I've got a lot of automated computer technicalities or technical stuff I can do. I have 2 dogs. That's awesome. What are your dogs' names? Throw them in chat. I want to hear. But like, I can play guitar. I can set up my little beat machine. I can set up some like bass lines and some chords and stuff, and then I can make some cool music, man. I think what my plan is, I want to tell a big story to music, and then I can like set up some stuff, improvise some stuff. I don't know. I've got some plans. I'm gonna try that on Wednesday though. Hitchhiker's Guide to the 7-Eleven. Get some munchies and towels. A nice hairstyle. Thank you very much. Priyesh Kumar Singh. Priyesh Kumar Singh. Well, thank you very much. They are both very big. Your dogs?
Here's this ginger syrup.
What you're saying is a handsome master storyteller.
Can you
Hell
hold this
yeah.
for a second? Sorry.
Sure. Your aunt's a master storyteller. What's your favorite story that your aunt tells you? What's the story you guys got told growing up? Did anybody have any cool stories that they got told growing up? Like, what kind of stories? You get told like Cinderella and shit? The Wall did that, a film album, cool idea. Because I've had this concept in my head for a long time that I've been trying to find a medium for, and I do want to make it like an animated thing in the future, but it's so big that I can't really fathom doing it in any reasonable amount of time without at least a little bit of funding first, because I'm still working to survive. But I do think that I could tell the story really well, and I could make stupid music really quick, and I think that a stupid story and stupid music, 2 negatives might just make a cool story, right? Right?
I had to put the ginger back in there so it could get stronger. But look at that ginger syrup.
Make weed butter. What?
You need so much flour to do that. It's like...
Have you made any music video or covers?
Wait,
Yeah.
that sounds like the
Sorry.
sound of the thing is
Is there a sound?
just... No, the thing hitting the counter.
Okay. Sorry.
No, I was just saying. Okay, ginger syrup.
You can start dishes randomly and they go chunk, chunk, chunk. That's not sorry. So many haters. Yeah, a lot of haters tonight. I think that it happens whenever I've got positive vibes going. Get them out. Get them out.
Okay, ginger syrup. So we're making, what do you call them? Jamaican mules. My aunt creepily tells me she's single.
Wild.
That's pretty creepy.
Fatality, you're jealous. LMAO.
So yeah, we're making Jamaican mules. So we have
She likes me because I'm not an AI generated profile picture.
like this, like they're.
Always the same shit in the YouTube comments. Okay,
Just
we'll stop
ignore
looking
it,
on
yeah,
it. We're
just
gonna
ignore
We're gonna
it.
move on for a little while. We'll look back at the nice comments in a minute. We'll scroll through them and ignore the haters. We need to get we get some moderation. What is in that juice on the counter? Tell them on the juice on the counter.
It's that ginger syrup. So I just made some ginger syrup. I just cut up some ginger, like minced, boiled some sugar and water, and here it is. It's still warm, but you can see the ginger's floating in it because it's thick syrup.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it cooks long enough, and the ginger being in it, if we don't use all of this tonight, then it'll be even more gingery
Gingery.
tomorrow because it's sitting in the sugar and stuff.
But we are gonna use some of it tonight.
But we are gonna use some tonight, and we might end up using all of it tonight too.
I was thinking about what is that pee-pee? It's pee-pee, dude.
What is that
Fucking-
pee-pee? It's pee-pee. Pee-pee is pee-pee.
What do you think it is, dude? You had to ask? You don't know what pee-pee is? Dumbass.
Okay, so yeah, so then we have that. We also have
The whole thing for $100 dono. It's just sugar water, dude.
Sugar water.
Also,
mean, like,
I don't think we can accept donations to the YouTube channel right now. We only have donations up to $25 on the Patreon, and I'm not gonna do it if you donate, but you should totally donate to the Patreon.
You should totally go donate $5 or $25 to the Patreon, or you can subscribe monthly for $1 or $3, and you can get your name in the end of our video, and also have a special role on our Discord.
Or just like and subscribe
Or
if you
just
can't
like
do
and
any of those
subscribe.
things.
Anyway, okay, so
That's
now
a
we
Canada
have...
Dry.
Where? There's no ginger ale here.
Yeah, no, it's not a can. Or you did they? Yeah, is it that? Or
Maybe.
did they see the Cocorico somewhere?
I don't know. We don't have any ginger ale.
No, yeah, we don't have any ginger ale right now.
I do paint, but most of those aren't mine. The only one that's mine is this one right here. That one's mine. That one is also mine. The face.
What is that, comma, peepee? It's a question, dumbass. You need to use appropriate, like a pronunciation if you're gonna ask a question like that. And be super specific about it. It seemed like you were asking what peepee is. So fucking don't call me a dumbass. Get out of here.
So this is ginger beer. This isn't alcoholic. This is
Is
just,
that alcohol free? Yeah, ginger beer is indeed alcohol free.
Yeah, ginger beer is just, it's like
What
ginger
about-
ale, but it's more it's way more spicy. It's more carbonated, and it's more like
What about the rum though? Is there alcohol in that?
in the rum, yeah.
In the
there's
rum?
alcohol.
Yeah, there's alcohol in that.
Ginger my for life. Yeah, it's
ginger,
halal.
ginger, my ginger for life.
Yeah, I guess this would be halal because it
Yeah,
doesn't
this is
have-
halal. Well, I
does
think
not
we're not
have-
going full halal tonight,
No,
probably.
but the ginger beer is an added
Yeah.
thing. Yummy ginger beer, we love that, and Beaver Tree's the best one. I mean, there's probably better, but from what we get, that's the best one.
5 of your girlfriends broke up with you, so gay now? Well, good for you. I'm glad you figured it out, dog. Is that working out?
We got pineapple juice.
Oh, pineapple juice. The snack that tastes you back, pineapples. Well, it digests you a little bit. The enzymes in pineapple do light digestion.
That's, yeah,
It's wild to know that.
it's concentrated.
Do you have any religion?
What's concentrated?
I'm all out.
Oh, maybe the ginger beer. Ginger beer is more concentrated. Yeah, it is. It's more concentrated ginger.
Mm-hmm.
Like ginger ale doesn't. It has ginger flavor. And then we'll also need.
Matey needs a
Limes.
cheeseburger, not alcohol. Yarr. We're putting you in timeout. You're annoying. Get out of here.
We got limes as well.
Anthesis or agnostic?
The cat is so chilled. I almost thought it was a picture. Yeah, she's chilling over there. Her mouth is like open. She's like.
Dude, she is out right
She's
now.
so tired.
She is out right now. Yeah, I would describe myself as an atheist. I used to describe myself as an agnostic, but the more I think about it, the more I'm like, agnostic just means I don't know which religion is right, you know, and it could be atheism, but I'm like, nah, I don't think any of the religions are right. And if there is a God, it's something that we can't conceive of, and it's something involved with physics. I'm an atheist for that reason.
Poor cheeseburger guy.
He was saying meaner shit. He just, I scrolled through and realized I skipped a bunch of mean comments of his, so I was like, I'm gonna stop responding to it and giving him like credit. Pineapple juice is the best. Yeah, it is delicious. What's Florida like? It's a butthole. Like a butthole. You know what a butthole's like?
I like our
It's like
city, but it is pretty butthole-like here. But also, you can grow vegetables and
True.
stuff most of the year.
There's a lot of great shit about Florida.
There are some good things. Like, although it is fucking hot here, like, it is pretty cool that you can grow stuff all year. And, yeah, that's pretty cool.
In my opinion, the best thing about Florida
Last but not least,
is the internationality of Florida.
Appleton Estate Rum.
Because we have a lot of people from like the Caribbean, we have a lot of people from Vietnam, we have a lot of people from Mexico and other Latin countries. There's just so many people from a bunch of different parts of the world. You know, I always just love small little communities. So I got that Appleton Estate, yum yum. I used to use this back when I was worked as a barback. I wasn't a bartender. This
don't think I've ever tried that.
This is Jamaica rum. It's pretty good. Rum's sweet. Rum is distilled from sugar cane. The process the distillation. You like put like the shit, you juice it into a pot still, and then you like evaporate it. I don't really know how distillation works, to be completely honest with you. But it comes from sugar cane anyway, so you have to get that taste in there.
Rum is yuck.
If you prefer to be an atheist, then it's your choices. What's the time in your area? It is
7:39.
Yeah, 7:39. Yeah, no, and also, so my opinion on religions, I think that it's cool to be a religious person. I think if you have religious faith, or you believe in God, or you believe in a holy text, if you believe in any of them, if you go to church, if you find community in church, if you find love in like Jesus Christ or Allah or the Torah, all those things, I think that's beautiful, and you should absolutely have the right to do that 100% of the time. I just don't like it whenever it gets institutionalized and starts being able to like dictate law. Whenever that kind of shit happens, if it gets involved into like government and it can make itself like a non-taxable organization unlike every other organization that exists, and it can start to develop laws that only apply to it and not other things. I don't like that. As far as it being a protected class by the government, I do think that that's an important stance for religion. I think that they should be protected and like enshrined in law, that nobody should harass you for your religious beliefs. But whenever they get like institutional power, bad shit happens. Not for that.
Okay, so I got the
What?
mixer here. I'm gonna put some ice in it.
I ignored you when you made the nose ring comment, but you came after my guy at Vendetta. I am banning you for that. Nobody goes after Vendetta. Nobody goes after
What did he say
Vendetta.
to Vendetta?
He just said, Vendetta, you suck, and then like a laughing face emoji, because just saying that, they're being mean.
Can't come into our chat and bully our.
Don't bully our chatters. Nobody comes after fucking Vendetta Avenger. That's my chatter right there. I like that guy.
You have a full table of good stuff.
I
Yeah, we
like
do.
rum, but it gives me a headache. Yeah.
Oh, I hope it doesn't give me a headache.
That's why I don't know if it will or not. I was considering it. We had the possibility. We could have got Smith and Cross, which is like fucking
That's the one that you said would fuck us up.
dank ass Jamaican pot still, overproof rum. It's they used to do shot roulette back at the bar I worked at whenever we would like stay late. God, and the boss would make us stay and drink, and it's fun at a
Bad
point, but then you start
environment.
hating it. It's
Yeah.
a bad working environment.
Not a good environment.
Not a good working environment.
Yeah.
If you get into a spot where the boss is making you stay after and drink, leave, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Leave, dog. But one of the shots, sometimes it would be like liqueurs, so like lower ABV stuff, and then like one of them would be Smith and Cross, and that was the bullet, to get you for it. What's with the art pride? Pictures and all. Are you guys artists? We sure fucking are, man. Is it okay to be a Muslim femboy? Fuck yes.
Yes, of course it
We
is.
need more Muslim femboys, brother. Inshallah, we shall have all the Muslim femboys. That's beautiful, brother. That's beautiful, brother. Yes.
Okay, so let's start making this.
Enthusiastic, yes,
so
brother.
we got ice in here. We're gonna do an ounce, and I'm making 2 in 1, so an ounce of ginger syrup. So we're gonna do 2 ounces of ginger syrup. Where's that? 2 ounces of ginger syrup.
Yummy! Do you want to rip shots?
Oh, we can do that.
I want
Wait,
to
let me
rip shots.
pour everything in here first, and then I can shake it.
Start getting your stuff ready. Oh,
Okay, so 2 ounces of.
These are our
syrup.
shot glasses. We have one Halloween glass and one lopsided glass. It's the illusion, where you got one that's kind of wide and one, but they're kind of.
No, this one's actually 2 ounces though.
Yeah, this was actually 2 ounces.
No,
This one
that one
definitely
is-
contains
yeah,
less, but
this
you don't
is a-
fill it nearly as much. You get like similar amounts.
This is also a sake shot glass because there's a sake pourer with that one.
Yeah. Whatever. We use it as a regular shot glass. Are you gonna sue us?
Okay, so we're gonna do 2 limes. It says like 3/4 of an ounce, but I'm like, that's when measuring lime juice is so annoying unless you already have a whole bunch of lime juice.
Oh, I could have done that for you too. I could have juiced you some and put it in a jar for you, so you could have measured it out. Definitely the better way to do cocktails. Sorry, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking about that.
I'm not
I
the
should've-
cocktail pro here.
No, I should have done that.
Well,
I could start that if you want. If you only put lime juice in.
there's the syrup too. It's okay. It'll probably be fine.
Hello from Manchester, England. Hey, welcome in from Manchester, England. Welcome. No drugs. What kind of a party is that? We just can't do them on camera, dummy.
Okay, so we got lime juice and ginger
Smith and
syrup.
Cross just sounds like some hardcore stuff. Yeah, there's remember we did we went over Billy Woods songs on stream forever ago. Billy Woods has a song called Smith and Cross. German absinthe is awesome. I'll have to check it out, man. Is that shit that fucking Ernest Hemingway was hallucinating on? So they say that absinthe makes you hallucinate if you drink it. That's something that is like a common like misconception about it. And it's because Ernest Hemingway would hallucinate whenever he would drink absinthe, but whenever you look into the cases of him hallucinating on it, it was because he was doing nothing but drinking absinthe and like also not water for like weeks at a time.
Yeah, that would make you hallucinate.
And then people were like, "Whoa, absinthe makes you hallucinate, guys!" And it's like, no, it's don't fucking base that shit off of American writers, dog. There's a bad history there. You can't get good absinthe in America anymore. It's a regulation to not contain thujone, an active compound. Interesting.
Oh, interesting.
I love it and I hate it at the same time. Your TV got changed in the back. I know, I just turned it on to my Mario background.
Mm-hmm.
My dogs are cute. I bet they are. Isn't it like 80% shit? Oh, absinthe? I don't know.
I love to eat cabbage. Cabbage is good.
Cabbage is really good.
Okay, so I put over all the ingredients
What's good in a slime?
besides the rum in here.
Wait, what was the cocktail? We're making a mule. We're making a Jamaican mule. So we're doing it with ginger beer and ginger syrup and pineapple juice. I don't know. We looked up a thing, or the recipe didn't say ginger beer, but like mules have ginger beer in them.
Yeah, it just had ginger syrup. I was like, they missed that.
They missed that for sure.
So we're gonna shake it with the rum and everything, and then we'll top it with the ginger beer.
They did it wrong.
You want to do the shots?
Bing bong.
Cool.
Woo. Ow!
Oh, that is sweet.
Yeah, sweet and rummy.
That does taste like Hanson's. What the hell?
Yeah, that's because we used to do all of the daiquiris with either Smith and Cross or Appleton.
That's why, because that tastes like the daiquiris that I would get whenever I go there.
Oh, man, yeah, that brings me back. It's been a while since I've had rum like that.
Drink
seven more.
No, thank you. Oh. Let me add it to the.
Look at my last message. There's a character in my show that is a femboy, but he doesn't admit it. Classic gay baiting. You hate to hear that, man. Hey, yo, party time. No spamming. Oops.
Okay, this is going away.
So I'm contributing to the delinquency. Look, man. What do you want? The American Empire is crumbling. Am I supposed to not drink a shot right now? What do you want? We also don't drink very often.
No, this is the first bottle of liquor we've bought really
for the stream, actually. Yeah, and we're probably not going to drink this too quick. Black absinthe, the Jack the Ripper's detective on the case used to take or put a spoon, heat it up, and the fumes to hallucinate, block out all the images of the murders. Whoa. You're supposed to drink more shots. No. Leon Burger Dog ASTB. Eat a spam or you cram. That's so true.
We're not gonna drink more shots, but we do have our cocktails that I'm about to.
Yeah, we're gonna make cocktails. We're gonna sip on those. We're gonna drink responsibly on stream. We're gonna pop a shot. And we're gonna drink our little cocktails. Probably not gonna make too many more over the course of the stream. Maybe one. Maybe. If we even feel like it, dog. Because I'm gonna spend a lot of my time just talking. Saint Bernard. How old is she? She's 28, 25.
Huh?
You 25?
24.
24.
Yeah, I'm not good at shaking a cocktail shaker. Don't make fun of me. I'm not good at this. I know I am not.
Shit, now I kind of want to drink very irresponsibly. Damn, sorry we're a trigger for you, dog. Yeah, so what do you want to do? Yeah, I mean, it's up to you, dog. I ain't gotta work tomorrow, so that's kind of why we're, like, popping tonight. What do you guys have in there? So we got in there some rum, 2 ounces of rum, 3/4.
He's 26. He's not. How old are you, man? Are you 30?
I'm 30. No, I'm 26. Yeah.
We're not very far apart, and
Not very far apart.
I'm gonna be 25 pretty soon, so.
So it's like a little bit more than a year
Mhm.
difference between the two of us. That's, I mean, it ain't no Leonardo DiCaprio. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no Bill Clinton. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no Donald Trump.
I could do the roses.
True.
Rose.
Slime's 13. That's facts, actually. I'm 13 and 6/8.
So we have these rose little ice cubes that are 4 roses ice cube things that we got in a Secret Santa 4 roses set thing. But I'm gonna use them for this because we don't drink these very often.
Proletarian pride needs the motivation to walk to 7-Eleven to purchase alcohol. We are sending you energy to walk to 7-Eleven. Everybody, throw your hands up to the chat. Proletarian pride needs your help, everybody. We need the help of the proletariat right now.
We're sending
you the energy to get up and walk to 7-Eleven and buy a tall boy or like a Four Loko or something. What are you gonna get? What are you gonna get from 7-Eleven? You're gonna get like fireballs. You're gonna get like a little buzz ball. Be a
These
little
things are so hard to open.
margarita guy. You're gonna
No,
get like the little
you help me open
cheap
one.
alcohol. Yeah.
I should probably run it with the water. That would help. Oh yeah, or you got it.
Woo, beautiful.
Yeah. Look at that. It's so pretty.
Hey,
The little
fuck ass
rose.
IPAs that get me drunk as hell but taste like garbage water. Yeah.
Right in the cup. And these are my favorite cocktail glasses that we have. They're cocktail glasses that heat.
The dogs I have, do you think they are big? I don't know. Probably, I guess.
They're probably big.
Maybe. Did you say they were big?
Kitchen is in the living room, or living room in the kitchen. We don't have a living room. That's kind of our office, but mostly just our kitchen. We live in a very small space.
Our living room's kind of just the bedroom.
Yeah, our living room is kind of just the bedroom and also the dining room, and this is kind of our office and the kitchen and like a workspace.
Also sometimes the dining room.
Also sometimes the dining room.
Mm-hmm. It's very small. We have 2 rooms. Very small. Nice. Yeah. I can't complain.
It would be nice to have an extra room to do streaming stuff in.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad. Have a little bit of room to
I
like
still
really
can't.
set something up.
Yeah.
It all sounds very efficient, very communist. Well done. Thank you, Proletarian Pride. I have a room that's barely bigger than a prison cell, so.
And there's the second one. Rose.
Same at my house, literally. What's your favorite soup flavor?
Mine looks messy. It's really, I don't understand how you think it looks messy. We just have stuff on our wall.
we just
It's
have
not
stuff in
messy.
it.
Like, it's like we have computers, I have my art supplies, and we have art on the wall.
Yeah, it's just
And
like.
this is our kitchen counter where we're preparing
It
food
is-
right now.
It is maximalist. We have a lot of
I like
things
the
in
room aesthetic. Thank you.
it. Thank you.
The art. I made a question.
Multiple rooms.
Oh, I
and
didn't
food
see your
block
question,
decades.
Greg.
I like the room aesthetic.
How is this messy? I know people see decorations and like see messy because they're like, oh my gosh,
Well,
there's
you have like
things.
toys out.
There's like
It's like
things
no, there's
there.
like a thing there. Yeah,
It's
it's like
like
we
it's
put
a
a thing
thing.
there to be cute, and you can look at it. It's like
Because
there's shit to look
I
at, you know.
enjoy my things that I
Instead of walking into like a beige house with a single plant next to like the couch,
But
I'm
then
like,
you
fuck
also
that.
somehow spend so much money on stuff because you're just getting rid of stuff all the time. Like I don't. Yeah. Anyway.
Nah. That's not me. That's not me. I see an empty house and I see a boring ass house that I don't want to stay in. Just a small house, sure is.
Okay. Now we're gonna. Okay, I'm gonna try to show this on the.
That guy's literally sitting in trash saying it's messy. What?
You look like Pokemon scalpers.
You two look like Pokemon scalpers.
I just gotta even them out because I want.
You said it twice. One of y'all paint the sunflowers.
No, I actually bought that at a garage sale,
Mm.
and when I bought it, the lady who I bought it from at her house was like, that was my sister. It was like her sister or grandma or something. Somebody she knew. It was something she painted and that she was happy. I was like, I really like it. And she was like, oh, that makes me happy.
Right.
So, some random person's art that I don't know, but it's still somebody's art and I love it.
It's pretty sick. 2 beautiful lesbians. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bringing them alchemy potions. You know what the hell it is.
Okay, there we go. And then
Alright.
I'm going to top it with ginger beer.
How much for the flower painting from the garage sales? Do you know how much you paid for it?
I honestly don't remember. It wouldn't have been more than $10, but I think I paid less than $10. I think I probably paid like $5 for it or something.
Pretty good deal.
Maybe
Pretty good deal.
even less. Honestly, I don't remember.
That's sick.
It was cheap enough for me to be willing, but also I like it. But also I wouldn't have spent like over $10 on it. So
2 little drinks must be nice. I think they're gonna be pretty nice. How big is your house? Pretty small. 2 bedrooms. Well, yeah,
no.
2 rooms. Two rooms. 2 bedrooms if you put a bed in the kitchen. 3 bedrooms if you put one in the bathroom.
We're on top of a legendary beer.
That's efficient. It's bigger on the outside. Yeah, well, yeah, it's bigger on the outside. I like that. Nice, 2 little rings must be nice. No, it is nice. Honestly, we got a small little apartment, but we have a happy life, man. Things are good. I cannot complain about my life. I got a beautiful girlfriend. We make delicious food all the time. We got a cool stream. We get to make art. We get to play games. We get to consume media. We get to complain about United States politics because it is a shit show right now. And it does make me sad that it's happening. But honestly, you know, I am in a good position, all things considered. But that obviously is because I'm privileged in ways that a lot of other people aren't. So what I'm trying to do is at least educate the people around me so that everybody can understand a little bit more about the world.
Mm-hmm.
Looks so good. Yeah, we are blessed, man. We are blessings, you know?
Can you make tostones with bananas instead of plantains? It's possible with a green banana. I wonder.
Get to poop in a toilet that flushes. Yep, can't complain about that.
That is very true.
It's a good man right here.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Educate, agitate, organize.
What do you think of the UK government? I don't know. The UK, I was just like, look how pretty it looks. It's so pretty looking.
The UK government, they need to stop censoring the internet, bro.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, mules are delicious, man. That's really good.
That's so refreshing.
That's very good.
I have a Nokia. You have a Nokia phone? That's so cool.
Bro built like a grasshopper? Yeah. Grasshopper style. Cheers.
Okay.
Yeah. Cheers. Cheers, you guys. Like and subscribe.
Hasn't commented recently, so I'm guessing he got the energy to go to 7-Eleven.
No, he said educate, agitate, organize a minute ago, but he might be walking to 7-Eleven right now. Are you walking to 7-Eleven right now? Is that Proletarian Pride? Did everybody send their energy to Proletarian Pride so we could walk his ass to 7-Eleven and get alcohol?
I'm gonna put away these things so we can start marinating the jerk chicken.
Grasshoppers have big butts for jumping. How did you guys know I have a big butt?
He does have a big butt.
I do have a big butt, it's true. I got a big old badonk. Got a big old spanky thing. Said, whoops, UK should probably stop their surveillance state too. They're worse than us. Their surveillance state's also really bad. Aren't there people that are just like roving gangs, like going around literally like cutting down fucking oh, you're filling it back up?
That was actually loud.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, people going around and like cutting down cameras that are being placed in like streets and stuff. There are a bunch of cameras that are like third-party company type things that are being set up in accordance with some law, and there are people with like, not chainsaws, but like metal cutters of some sort. God damn it, I was seeing TikToks about it. I don't know how true it is. I need to look more research into it. I don't suppose you guys make songs, aren't you? Yeah, we make songs. We've got songs in our... Go check out our reels. We just have a bunch of shorts, actually, that we just posted. Or recent ones that we posted. And I posted a couple of older songs.
I just made like a playlist of it too.
Yeah, we've got
reels of all our shorts on the YouTube.
Yeah, we got playlists of them.
Of all of our shorts.
I think your cat going to sleep. Yeah, you think so, huh? Well, what gave you that impression? I just woke her up. Mr. President, you're taking a nap on the job.
You're supposed to be streaming right now, kitty baby.
She's a good baby kitty. I love her very much. She's a sweet little kitty, isn't she?
Show us the bicep tat.
Oh.
Yeah, come up close. Come up close. Show them her tats.
Got a wizard. I got a wizard because. So, the reason I got a wizard is because I'm not that into fantasy. I know that doesn't make any sense when I say it. The reason I got a wizard is because I'm not that into fantasy, but I love the wizard character. I love the character of the wizard so much. I think it's such a good type of character, just kind of a mystical guy. Such a good archetype that it could potentially exist in any type of fiction whatsoever. You know what I mean? There was, when I saw The Sword in the Stone, Disney's animated The Sword in the Stone movie, there's a bit where Merlin says to, what was it, Arthur? Is Arthur in that movie, right? Becomes King Arthur when he pulls the sword out of the stone. He says to Arthur, just something about like the 1950s. He just kind of like makes like a 50s-ish reference or some shit. I don't know. He says something that seems modern and now kind of seems a little bit antiquated. But I remember seeing that when I was a kid, and my immediate thought was like, oh fuck, wizards are time travelers, dude. They just do crazy science. And that's why they exist in the past sometimes, and it's unexplainable. They're just like time travelers, that's all they are. And I'm like, a wizard could feasibly exist in like a future enough sci-fi universe where I have to have that in there. And he would just look like a wizard and behave like a wizard because wizards are cool. You know what I mean? And I like Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. I like he's a jack of all trades, master of none, but magic kind of exists in Lord of the Rings. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fantasy guy in the world. I've come around for a lot of it. But I like wizards so much outside of fantasy, even though I'm not into it, that I had to put a wizard on me because it just makes sense to be there. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think I even resemble a wizard a little bit. I don't think I am a wizard, though. My rule for wizardry, if you're ever going to become a wizard, you will be a wizard when you're old. You don't get to be a wizard until you're old. That's one of the rules. You have to be old and you have to have been a wizard for a while. Mm-hmm. But if you're old and you've been practicing your wizardry, right? Otherwise, you're like a sorcerer, in my opinion. You know, I think you got to be old before you get to be a wizard. Old people are wizards. They know all the magic.
Who pays you to wear those clothes?
Your mom. I'm back. Am I late?
No, we haven't started cooking food yet.
No. Have you ever listened to that weird genre of 70s fantasy rock metal? I have something I think you'll like a lot. I there's fucking when Fish did a concept album. I listened to that because it was funny. I'm not a Fish head. I listened to it when I was younger though.
Yeah, all we made we took a shot and then we made cocktails.
Yay, I want to be a wizard, yay. And I always tell people that, and it's kind of uplifting because it means that you'll get to be a wizard someday. You just have to start thinking about it now. Start learning how to do magic tricks. And wizards know history. Wizards know everything about the planet. They could tell you everything about every country that ever existed. Merlin could tell you about Taiwan in the 1960s, as well as he could probably tell you what Jamaica was doing in the 1650s. You know what I mean? He probably could. He's Merlin. He's a wizard.
Even in Arabic novels, there's wizards. Oh, that's cool.
Sick.
That's awesome.
Sick.
And what was it in
that's
Avatar: The Last
fuck.
Airbender? All the White Lotus. They're basically like wizard type characters.
The White Lotus characters are part of the reason. Yeah, exactly. Because King Boomy especially. King Boomy's so wacky. I'm like, oh, you're just a perfect wizard, dude.
And I never thought about it like that until you said that. I'm like, oh my god, yes, all the White Lotus guys are totally wizards.
Wizards are just tricksters with long beards, and that's kind of what. And Boomy doesn't really have a long beard necessarily, but I still think it applies to him.
They didn't straight up do like
wizard-like clothing,
but they resemble what a wizard is. Like they are what a wizard is.
I'm a newly trained trade wizard. Jesus was the ultimate wizard. Sure. Why not, dude? Maybe not the ultimate. Well, he never got old. That's the thing. Didn't he die in his 30s? Which I guess would be old for 0 BC.
Yeah, fair.
Kind of look like an alternate version of Drake Bell. I've heard that before. I've heard that before. Yeah, that's one I've heard before. I've also heard. Forgive me if you don't know who the fuck this is, but Ansel Elgort.
I don't see that one as much.
I got that one when I was in high school. Back when I had shaved, that was when I also got it.
That's funny because he played the boy character.
And the one he was after, wasn't her name was Hazel?
And her name was Hazel Grace, and in middle school,
that's the only thing he did was Fault in Our Stars. If you don't know what that is, no, that's the only thing he did.
That's the only popular thing.
That's the only real thing he did.
My name is Hazel. I've been named Hazel since birth, And when Fault in Our Stars came out, when I was in middle school, and that was like most popular. Oh my god, I despised that book so much because of everybody calling me Hazel Grace. Everybody called me Hazel Grace, and I'm like, that is not my name. My name is not Hazel Grace. My name is Hazel. Just Hazel, or Hazel Ruth. That's my middle name. Not Hazel Grace, though.
But
Baby Driver, yeah. Baby Driver. That's another one.
Oh, okay.
Baby Driver is a
I didn't
popular
remember
one,
that.
yeah.
No shit, he wasn't Baby Driver.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot about that.
I was like, there's
Good
something
point,
else
good
he's
point,
been
good
in,
point.
but Baby Driver's it, yeah.
Good point. Baby Driver was dope, actually. I forgot about that. He also cured blindness, and he can heal people with touch, and he walked on water. I'm not saying that that's not impressive and magical feats, but by my standards, by my rules, you know, wizards achieve like an old age, right? And I think that the specific case of martyrdom there is sort of a, you know, and maybe you could make the argument that Jesus gets old at some point because his death wasn't actually his death. It was kind of a big magic trick, more or less, like a wizard would be able to do. And in that case,
kind of like when freaking Bilbo Baggins does
okay,
it.
we got there. We just got there, actually. Yeah,
he's actually Bilbo Baggins.
No. Because what I'm saying, doesn't he spend, whenever he's dead for like 3 days before he comes back, doesn't he go to like hell for eternity?
Yeah, Jesus
Jesus Christ?
Yeah.
So he's technically infinitely old.
Okay, so he's a wizard, kind of.
Yeah, alright. We got there. He's a wizard now. He wasn't until all that shit happened, because you have to be old to be a wizard by my rules, and actually if he went to hell for all eternity during those 3 days whenever he was dead before he rose up again and then ascended into heaven, alright, yeah, by that logic he's a wizard. You win. Good job.
Do the Drake Bell comparison.
Paintings are cool.
Hello,
Going to bed
Heisenberg.
now.
Welcome. When
you next live?
It'll be Wednesday. But like and subscribe and join our Discord if you aren't in it. It's
like, subscribe, join the Discord.
Description.
I might try to find ways to stream more during the week, to be honest with you, because this stream's going really well. But he did not die. Well,
he did. He got resurrected.
He was resurrected, right? In the Bible, he does die, right? Is that Minecraft in the back? Can we get 50 likes, chat? Oh, thanks for getting me pinned, dude. What about the rabbit tattoo? Yeah, show off the rabbit tattoo a little bit. No, I'm convinced. Absolutely.
Jesus is a wizard?
Jesus is a wizard. Yeah, I think that fits. He spent an eternity in hell before he came back. He's infinitely old. That meets my rule. That meets my qualification. He does magic. He's a little bit wacky. He's also anti-capitalist because, you know, if you take it by literally, then whenever they were selling things in the church, he got really fucking mad and started flipping the tables, very famously. And if you extrapolate to what I believe, and the house of God is just the planet Earth, because, I mean, why wouldn't it be, right? You selling shit on my church, house of God, you selling shit in the house of God, brother? Flip your tables. Jesus Christ. Kitty, why are you meowing right now?
Meow, meow, meow.
Barely contained anti-theist noises. Well, I'm talking about it like sci-fi lore right now. That's what I'm doing. I like talking about religion because it's interesting.
Yeah, no, like from the book. Yeah, he died in the book, and that's what they believe. So, I'm gonna go. You know, I'm gonna meet them where they're at.
He's not a wizard. He's a preacher. No, we're just going by what my rules for wizard are. With the rules that I set up, with which the rules for wizard are, you have to kind of like transcend whatever time you're in. You have to be able to like be existent.
We're not religious. This is just what somebody's
extant throughout multiple time periods. You have to have what I would believe to be like unfathomable powers to a person from whatever that time period would be, right? He would definitely be anti-capitalist today. In Islam, he did not die. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for correcting me for that. Yeah, that's cool. And at least what I understood, or from what I learned, and there's a lot of different interpretations about this kind of thing, especially in America, because we had the Protestant, it was like after the Protestant Reformation with Luther and Martin Luther and the 99 Theses. He was anti-capitalist back then too. It's easier for a camel to walk through the eye of an needle than a rich man to get into a heaven. Well, didn't you know? Well, that was actually an arch called the camel, and it's just a little bit thinner than a camel, so a camel's kind of got to squeeze to go through it, but he could get through there. He's just got to press.
Silly.
I'm kidding. They constructed that in like the past 100 years. Announced life game rule. We are haunted in the blah blah blah. Is that the one? No, I don't think so. You are married? No, we're just dating.
Just dating.
We know each other.
Can we all just get high? Yeah, right.
Hey, can we all just go and get high? Suck me off and get me high. Is that how the song goes? Sorry. Was that how the song went? I forgot about it.
Called Brew. Okay, we should start making the jerk marinade.
What? God. It's the one I was just thinking it was a Ween song. Booze me up and get me high.
Is that what it is?
There's no other reason why. Ah, fuck, I forget the lyrics to that song. I don't listen to that album nearly enough. All I know is Ocean Man. Ocean Man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean Man, can't you see, for to the wonder of amazement at the Oberman. Ocean Man.
Okay, we should start making the jerk marinade.
Well. Dean Ween.
Dean Ween.
Mutilated lips, give a kiss on the ribs of the warm lark to himself.
My favorite is
no fresh
what is
ride.
it?
You can get another drop of this, yeah, you wish. You gotta like change your impression as you say the line.
Oh, what is it? I gotta play just a second of my favorite one.
Push your little daisies and make him come out. Push your little daisies and make him come out. Push your little daisies and make him come out.
That's my favorite Ween song.
I love. Yeah, Dean Ween and Gene Ween, dude. Oh, bro.
And I think the dude, I can't remember which one, not the one who sings, but the one who plays guitar most of the time. Which one is that?
Gene Ween.
Gene Ween? I
That's
think
Gene
Gene
Ween.
Ween looks like
Gene
slime.
Ween looks a little bit like me. He looks a little bit more Neanderthalish than I do, and I understand. I do look like a Neanderthal. I understand that I look like a Neanderthal, but yeah, I do look a little bit like Gene
yeah,
Ween.
I think
I'm not
he
gonna
does.
lie.
I
I'm
think
not
it
gonna
looks
lie.
like
I do
him.
a
I
little
see.
bit.
I was watching it before. I'm like, that looks like.
Nah, I do a
like
little
him.
bit. Especially the '92 Chicago. Was it '92? It was the '90s. '90s in Chicago. They did a live performance. That's one of my favorite live performances on all of YouTube. It's so fucking. It just enthralls you, dude. I recommend it. The Ween '90s Chicago. It's on YouTube in full. I look like Gene Ween in that. It'll probably look like he looks maybe when he gets older. I don't know. They're probably Brits. They're from like Maine. So
They're probably Brits. They're from Maine.
they're from like Maine. Well, that's where goddamn John Coggeshall colonized in 1600s. I know my personal family history, don't you? Don't you know where you guys came from?
No.
It's probably one of the white people countries.
Yeah.
If you're a white people, and if not, then it isn't. It isn't that.
OMG, haven't heard that song in a long time.
Hell yeah, dude! I love Ween, dude. Ween is so good, dude. Ween is awesome.
Okay, so we gotta make this jerk chicken marinade.
They're from Maine. That explains the weirdness. Yep. Yeah. No.
Oh, cool.
There's a YouTube documentary.
I'm slightly Irish. I have some Irish heritage in me.
Like 90% of their shit, it was just made on like a simple little like beat machine and like Gene Ween playing the guitar. It had a terrible beat machine and the guitar. And it's fucking that's how they made a lot of their earlier stuff. Simplicity is cool. Chick's kind of a baddie. Yeah, that's my hot girlfriend, dude. I'm Ireland. That's awesome, dude. Ireland's cool. Yeah, from Ireland. You would say North Ireland if you meant Northern Ireland.
plug that in there, or should we plug it in there? You plug it in there, I can't reach it.
Boost me up and get me high. Ain't no reason why.
Okay.
Not north. My brother. Yeah, IRA strong, brother. Get your Brits out. Fuck them. Get them
We're
out.
not making
Get 'em out.
salsa, we're making jerk marinade right now.
Making salsa. Yeah, we're making jerk marinade. Marinade. Do your best Captain Jack Sparrow impression. Oh, yeah, hold on. I need a drink. Oh.
What are your PC specs? Awful.
Oh, that laptop.
Laptop.
Intel Core i7.
But like no RAM or anything.
A little bit of RAM.
No graphics card.
No, it's got an X9 graphics card,
Okay.
or not X9, XE, Iris XE graphics.
Okay, so we need an onion. These are all gonna go into this blender, so.
Oh, hold on. Where's do you have the Appleton? I want to do the. But why's all the rum gone? What does he sound like? I can't remember what he sounds like in the movie. Does he have like kind of a British accent?
Kind of, yeah.
Where's all the rum gone? Yeah. Okay. he kind of prances, and he also like does this. Well,
He's got the T-Rex arms. Is he autistic?
Oh dear. Whew. They filmed it like that because Johnny Depp was fucking shithoused on set all the time.
They were like, oh, it's easier this way.
It's easier this way.
Okay, so onion.
Oh, fucking everybody got the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard thing wrong. We all got that wrong. Apparently she was just looking to like overturn something that makes it easier for victims of abuse to come forward to the court. And then Johnny Depp's lawyers were like, we gotta fight her on that. That's gonna be bad for us. Whack. You might recognize that from the fact that nobody had heard about Amber Heard until then, or at least a lot of people hadn't. JD's just a good actor, bro. Good actor. I'm gonna give that. Yeah, he's a good actor. Sure. No, I'm gonna give that. But pretty famously in the sets of Pirates of the Caribbean 4 and 5, he was hard to work with because of how shit-faced he was for a majority of the time on the sets of those movies. Secret Window with Johnny Depp is a great one. True. I also like Crybaby. Crybaby's good. I mean, What's Eating Gilbert Grape, the other good old Depp movie. Obviously, his classics. Your fucking Edward Scissorhands and every other Tim Burton movie ever made, except for most of them. A lot of them are stinkers. There's some good ones. There's some really good ones, but a couple stinkers. Not gonna lie. It's hard to avoid when you make a bunch of movies as a director. Yeah, Edward Scissorhands kicks ass. Of course, Edward Scissorhands is fantastic. Fantastic movie. I would never say otherwise. Let me pull up. I'm just pulling up chat on my phone so I can see it over here. Allahu Akbar. Yeah.
Okay, I got all the ingredients.
What's the piece of onion there?
Or
Just
the
a regular
jerk.
onion.
Jerk marinade right here. I got them all here.
Girl Interrupted, Angelina Jolie. I haven't seen Girl Interrupted yet. I hear that one's really good though. That one has come up for me a whole bunch of times, so I think I need to watch that one. Here, let me start cutting the onion. Ooh, thank you.
You better make the best jerk ever. I think it's gonna be pretty good jerk chicken. I first saw the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory remake. I couldn't bring myself to watch it. Yeah, that one's tough because the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Willy
is the
Wonka
original.
and Charlie and Charlie.
The one
Willy
with Johnny
Wonka.
Depp in it, the remake. It's not nearly as good.
No, the one with what's his name? I can't remember his name.
Gene
Young
Wilder.
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Gene Wilder. Oh,
So
Gene Wilder is such a.
I work down off fucking 27, if you know where that is, down in Florida. But I go from Orlando and I take I-4 all the way down there. It takes a while. But one of the exits that I get off at, there's always the ESPN Wide World of Sports. And I just thought of this because of Gene Wilder. Gene Wilder was in the Mel Brooks movie Blazing Saddles. And Blazing Saddles doesn't hold up as well as a lot of people would like to think that it does. But one of the jokes that still makes me laugh from Blazing Saddles is when the one guy, he goes, "What in the wide world of sports is going on here?" And every time I drive past the ESPN Wide World of Sports, I go, "What in the wide world of sports is going on here?" That one kills me, dude.
Caribbean jerk chicken wings are, yeah, Jamaican. We're doing Jamaican jerk chicken.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if
So
that's,
Jamaica is in Korea.
It is in the Caribbean,
so yes,
yeah,
that counts.
specifically we are doing Jamaica. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna chop those just in quarters to put in the blender.
Got 'em.
Nice. We'll throw those in. And then we need some thyme.
How many cloves of garlic?
It says a whole head.
A whole head of garlic? Holy shit. I'm gonna start peeling then, goddamn.
I can help you. Yeah, a whole head of garlic. It
Holy
does say
shit.
thyme. I don't have as much time as I wish I did, but okay.
You know raw onion and I'll send you $11? No.
Not enough money.
Not enough money. Is cake even with a candle? I mean, yeah. Even if it's birthday cake, that's still technically cake. You know, it's like the square.
I'm gonna cut off the thing
Why?
so I don't have to hold it.
Okay.
$11 gets you nothing in this economy. Yeah.
Yeah, why would I do that for $11, bro?
What's your number? Whole number? Like $50. Oh no, the whole onion, entire onion, $100.
Whole onion? Yeah, $100.
$100 for
Square
the
up,
whole
bitch.
onion.
Hello from India. Hello to India. Oh, there's a gooner in the chat. Be careful. Oh, which one? Who's saying goon shit? Whole onion raw? That's insane.
I would,
Yeah, for $100? Nah.
No, I'd do that for $100.
For $100? Nah, that's nothing.
What's the price of onion down there? I think we bought 2 onions for.
Oh, like $5, $2,
$5
$3,
maybe,
$4.
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't remember honestly.
Less than 5. I don't know.
Because it always says like amount per pound, and I'm like, okay, so I'm probably not gonna buy a pound, so it's gonna be less than that at least. That's usually my guessing thing is when it says buy per pound. I'm like, I'm not getting a pound, so it's gonna be less than that.
Yeah, you're gonna get a Big Mac meal from McDonald's for $11, right? Dude,
That's insane.
A meal at McDonald's is like $20 fucking right now, dude.
Ridiculous.
What the hell? $1 equals 5 kilograms of onion. Wow. That's not bad. That's a pretty good price. Ooh, sorry.
It's okay. It just fell on more garlic. Use your wizard powers.
I'm working on it. Oh, we gotta hold on. Sorry.
Oh,
We gotta get the yeah. One
Sorry, I
second.
always forget. I never do that. McDonald's meals are stupidly priced. I'd rather do the $5 meal deal.
He said, "Damn, bro, if I was in love, I'd do it for 50. Fuck is YOLO."
What?
Did you have a stroke? Are you okay? Do you need me to call you an ambulance? McDonald's meals are stupidly priced. I'd rather do the $5 meal deal. Exactly. Go to Wendy's, get your faux.
Faux.
Get that faux, baby. Get that faux.
Yeah, I know. I eat raw onions all the
baby.
time. I'm just not eating one on stream for you for $11.
Raw onion supports heart and blood pressure, bro. Okay.
I love raw onions.
You know what else does? Like, a lot of food.
I regret getting fast food every time I do because you're either not getting enough food or paying $20 for a shitty meal that makes you feel bad.
Yep.
I try not to eat it, but it's easy and quick at work sometimes, unfortunately. Yeah, no, we all, obviously, like, we don't like eating fast food, but it's sometimes just, like, the easiest, fastest option, and...
Loaded potato grillers from Taco Bell at $3. Oh. Worse shit. Rinse garlic.
Yeah, cooking at home is cheaper, but that time is something I don't have. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it is cheaper to cook yourself, of course, because you're getting the actual ingredients. But, like, when you just literally don't have time to cook and prep and all that, and buying ingredients, they go bad because it's not, yeah. Not super easy. Taco Bell has been kind of low-key, but not stupid expensive if you know how to manipulate that value menu. Oh yeah, Taco Bell is the one.
Loaded potato grillers, bro. 3 of those for fucking $9, bro. That's the shit right there.
Your houses are disgusting. You gotta eat. And if you only, and also, yes, groceries are cheaper if you keep, like, a stocked, decently stocked, like, kitchen.
Right.
But then, if you need to, like, buy ingredients every time you cook, that's not necessarily cheaper.
It's not cheaper. If you have a stocked kitchen already, which is hard to maintain.
It's hard to maintain. Like, you run out of something, and then if you can't afford to get it again, then you don't have that for a while.
Family helps us out with groceries sometimes, so that's an easy way that we're able to get a lot of the food.
Our family does help us out with groceries, so that makes it easier, because they're willing to help buy us food, and so we're able to cook more.
That being said, we have gotten better at hunting down better deals. Fucking, like...
I go to Bravo and iFresh most often now.
Dude. Fucking $4, bro? Well, that chicken. It ain't that bad. Got some little bloody spots right there. What are you gonna do? You'll be fine. It's chicken blood. Got blood? Got blood on it. What do you want?
That's the thing. I only eat a bag of chips at work, but that's only because I eat real food at work a lot. I'll get the ITIS if I can eat real food at work. That's the thing about cooking at home. You better prepare and get your recipes in order. Also invest in good storage containers to freeze it. Yeah. We are cooking jerk chicken, callaloo, and sweet plantains at some point. But we gotta make this marinade first.
That's the thing about cooking at home. Yeah, you order, get your recipes in order. You invest in good storage containers to freeze it.
Habanero pepper.
Get the itis if you eat real food at work. Yeah, I know what you mean. Woohoo! Drink more.
A little bit of ginger.
A little bit of ginger. Yum yum.
Chop those sides off. That's okay.
Getting really tired after eating a lot. Right. You got the itis. You got that itis right there. That's what you guys do for a living. I want jerk chicken. We both work, do like outside agricultural kind of work. I don't know. I'm helping out with like farm setup stuff, but that might even be changing kind of soon. But Hazel does a lot of gardening.
Okay, we're gonna grind these.
Right?
Yeah, you do it. 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. Just all that. 1, 2. Teaspoon of cinnamon.
Dude, the itis is precisely why we end our streams where we do, because we know that if we start eating, like, we're gonna be like, And that's not a good way to do a
Teaspoon
stream.
of nutmeg.
you gotta be nice and active a little bit.
Couple cloves. Here, stick a
Okay.
couple cloves in there too.
What we doing? Making jerk seasoning right now. Making Jamaican food.
Also
Been
gonna do
learning
2 tablespoons of soy sauce.
one country a week. Mostly by learning some recipes and doing some stuff, learning their history too. It's fun to learn history.
1, 2. 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. A tablespoon of honey.
I want to watch you chew and swallow and take a sip of water. Okay.
Weird.
That's kind of weird. Even if that's a thing that you want, no.
Tablespoon of honey.
We take a bite of the food. We do take some bites of the food. Pimento berries, yum yum.
And cloves.
Very nice. What about the sides? What y'all make for sides? I think some rice would go good with a jerk chicken. We're making sweet plantains. We've been making tostones. And what? And callaloo. Sweet plantains and callaloo. Like a spinachy kind of leafy green. We're doing that with sweet plantains, frying them up in a pan. They're kind of ripe, so it'll be nice and yummy. We're gonna do it correctly this time, not wrong, like we did last time. Whoops.
Okay, we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of brown. Oop, that was like a tablespoon. And
There you go.
2.
I'm gonna hit a break. I'll be right back.
Okay.
For less than a minute.
Oh, we got all of those things in, and now just a juice from a lemon, lime, and orange. So, gonna chop that lemon in half, lime in half, and I don't know if I'm gonna do. Well, actually, no. We're gonna got our juicer right here. Juice up a lemon. Juice up a lime. And juice up an orange. That's not gonna quite fit in here, so I gotta chop it in half again. Ooh, sprayed everywhere because I chopped it in half. Citrus, yee! I'm so hungry, OMG. You should eat something. This is a lot of citrus, but that's yummy. Cool. We got all of that citrus in there. Now we will throw these away.
Woo! Slime is back. Hello. Take a sip of water. Just like you said. Citrus, yippee!
Citrus, yippee!
I'm so hungry, oh my god. Eat food, dude. Cool, sick invite, just kidding.
I'll also drink some water.
Hydration is key, chat. So, I did some thinking, some remembering, a little bit of history I forgot to talk about that I spent some time learning about. I believe, actually, let me double check on this name before I say a name and I'm wrong about the name. Just gonna hit the Google really quick on it.
I'm gonna start blending this.
Yeah, Francis Williams. Yeah, go for it.
I just found a Caribbean restaurant near me. I need to try it. Oh my gosh, are you gonna go eat Caribbean food right now?
She didn't like that noise.
No. Ooh, that smells good. That smells good. It smells different. It smells interesting. Like it's not. I always feel like those words have such negative connotations, but it smells like something I've never smelled before. Like it smells so good. Oh,
Sorry, I didn't realize you were doing that. Sorry, kitty.
Sorry, baby kitty.
Oh, the hairs on her back is standing.
Oh, she's. You think the slipper did something?
She's like, I'm looking.
Man,
at
I
this
really
now.
want to try African food. I am
We're gonna get there.
so excited to get to Africa and try
We're gonna get
fufu. Oh
We got
my
some
gosh.
stuff. We got some stuff. Yeah, man. We get to the West African countries, man. Dude, I'm excited for that, man.
Okay,
Got some
so
good stuff in there.
we got this marinade now.
You guys are cool. Thank you, Telepathy VJ. Welcome in. We love learning about the world, man. The world's a beautiful place. There's so many spots in it. So many cool things to learn about. So many different people.
There's that marinade. Alright, I'm gonna rinse this out because we gotta make another thing.
Sorry, I'm catching up. Like the stream if you haven't. And subscribe. So anyways, what I was saying, I learned a little bit about Francis Williams. Francis Williams is a Jamaican. He's a polycyst. Fuck, I forget what the term is. I don't know. But he learned many different studies. He was a mathematicist, he was an astronomer, he was a physicist, a policist, I think is the word. I'm not sure about it, but like it was one of those. He was one of those like fucking brilliant mathematician men from the 1700s who like helped discover how we understand how the universe works. And it's sad because like very much like a lot of what we know about him comes from like a racist judge who was pro-slavery, who was just like denouncing everything that he did. And like we can kind of just take the exact opposite of what that judge wrote about him and be like, well, no, he did all of this.
Mm-hmm.
And one of his big contributions, he was one of the first people, at least from what we understand posthumously, who was able to confirm the existence of the recurrence of Halley's Comet. And he lived in England from the like late 1600s to like 1720-ish. And what he did, he learned from Isaac Newton. He learned from Isaac Newton and Edmund Halley. Like he studied underneath them, well, studied from people who were associated with him, and at one point he was appointed like from a literal chair that they were involved with, right? Like so he was like recognized as like a scientist, and he went back to Jamaica and he founded a free school for black children in Jamaica, who at that point slavery still existed during that time period, and one of the other things that's very relevant about, not relevant, but important about him, at one point there was a man, I want to say his name was also William something, William Birchman or Birchman or something, and Francis Williams, whose name I remember, he was ridiculing him, and he punched Francis in the mouth, and he fucked up his teeth. And then Francis hit him back, not even very hard apparently, because he's like a scientist. I wouldn't assume he's like super strong. He's a science guy. And a big court case like pursued outwards. And even though he was in self-defense, fighting in self-defense, the British courts ruled there was a law that was made after it that no black man could hit any white man even in self-defense. So he did a lot of good during his time period, and still the British court treated him like shit, because, duh, of course they did. Are you surprised? Are you shocked? Let me look at chat. Sorry, let me pull up chat so talk about this interesting fellow. Start a party. I'm so fucking bored. Alright, might be. I was like, no, they're so good, lol. Let's get fucking destroyed. Nicholas way ahead you, Mikadra. Yeah, he's getting that party started. Can we all get fucked? Polymath. Yeah, I think so. Polymath. Thank you, Vendetta. They're all closed, unfortunately. I don't mind food trucks at all. True. Would you rather fight 100 horse-sized ducks or one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? Yeah, the answer is 100 horse-sized ducks because you could step on them. Shot. No, we're not doing another shot.
No, we're not doing more shots.
We're good. We're hanging out. We're gonna keep it at like a nice steady level for the night. As I start to taper off from this one drink that we made.
Sipping on my
I
cocktail.
know. I finished a good amount of mine, but I'm not gonna finish it all the way. We're not doing any shots right now. Maybe we'll drink another before the stream ends, but that'll be the last one, and it's not gonna be for a little while.
Okay, I'm gonna crush up these pimentos because we're gonna do more pimentos for this green sauce to also.
Proletarian pride, horse-sized duck, single opponent, easy kill. Hold on. You have clearly never had to fight a duck before. A duck-sized duck is a challenging foe, my brother. A horse-sized duck is unbearable. I can't imagine that.
Yeah, that sounds pretty awful, honestly. A horse-sized duck.
Nah, duck would fuck. Ducks fuck, my dude. Duck will fuck you up with his duck.
Ducks are aggressive. Do you know how mallard ducks, like, treat their mates? Like, it's awful. They compete because there's more female mallard ducks than male mallard ducks, so they
Salam
like
alaikum, my
compete
brother.
over each other. It's kind of in a gross way.
Yeah, salam alaikum, Franco. Still, yeah. Do you want to ride horse-sized duck? I would.
I would ride a horse.
Alaikum assalam. Yeah. That duck can snap your shin. It would try. It would try its hardest, brother. It would try its hardest, my dude. Quack. Scrolling through, bro. Bro. I appreciate it, Almighty Kermit. Thank you for hopping in, my brother. Thank you for being here. Yeah, we're making jerk chicken right now. We're doing all the jerk seasoning and all the sauces ourselves. Been learning about Jamaica today, trying to learn a little bit about their history. Also learning about English history because, the period of colonization is very relevant to global history, and that's an important thing to learn about. But, it is very important also to be able to learn about the more marginalized systems, cultures, and God damn it, there's amazing people everywhere. Francis Williams is an example of that. He is one of the first, I think he is the first, at least free black person after the period of global enslavement, or at least of West African slave trade, to have commissioned a portrait of himself to commemorate an important scientific achievement.
And it's a cool portrait.
And it's a cool portrait. It's an interesting style. I think it's neat looking. And the, the Victorian Museum in the 1920s displayed it because it showed a black person. They were like, this is an example of a painting of a black person. And they didn't say his name or any of his scientific achievements or what the painting was of or the time period or where it came from. It was just of a black person. That was in 1928, by the way. That got put up. I don't know when it came down. Fucking hell. That shit bums me out, man. Dude, I learn about that shit and I get fascinated. I'm like, okay, so he tracked its movement. I'm like, how did he do that, right? And then I had to go learn how a sextant worked. You know what a sextant is, my dude? Do you know what a sextant is, bro? Have you learned? Fucking most important thing in life is to be happy. I hope you understand this and know what I wish for you. Hell yeah, brother. The most important thing in life is happiness, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, happiness does come through education, too, though. The more I learn about the world, the more I love it.
We made it to 50. Hell yeah. Thank you,
Hell
Almighty
yeah,
Kermit, for being our 50th like.
Thank you very much. 50 likes. We made it, baby. Hell yeah. Seem like a decent guy. Solidarity to you, my friend. Funny, I actually looked up to use the sextant. How to use the sextant 2 weeks ago. We're all learning about the shipping age right now, man, because boats are relevant right now for some reason. I don't know, yeah, the more I learn about the Strait of Hormuz and, oil tankers and shit, the more I'm like, oh, man, when were we terrible at this? Because just recently I was learning about, this is a fun little tangent, I was learning about the Spanish-American War, which is at the end of the 1800s, right at the turn of the 20th century. So what I was learning about that was how there was an American ship that was built. It was a battleship, and it was like transporting back and forth between some of the like more or less Spanish-owned islands. I believe one of them was the Dominican Republic today. Would have been San Domingo then, maybe. But the ship got blown up, and that was the reason we got into the war. It was the Maine, the USS Maine. Remember the Maine, or to hell with Spain, or whatever it was. But it was a giant fucking metal battleship in 1898. And I was like, that's crazy. I fucking had no idea we had like giant metal battleships at that point. But of course we did. I just haven't learned enough about that time period, you know? But I kept reading about it, right? And apparently, when that ship was commissioned, it was going to take 10 years for it to be completed. And by the time that the USS Maine was completed, they had already renovated made more efficient the process of creating battleships, to the point that when the USS Maine was finished, there were already made and released better battleships for cheaper.
Okay.
And that was the ship that sunk, that got us into the war with Spain. I don't know if you guys know anything about us going to war with random countries, but when something blows up and then we go to war with that country, I get a little suspicious. I'm a little bit suspicious. I don't know. But that was also from the period in history where it's really hard to remember things, and it was really easy to make it impossible to remember for the future. So we won't ever really know for sure. But like, I want to believe. I want to believe that we did that shit in 1898. I wouldn't put it past us, right? We get to 75 likes, chat. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, let me pin that. I have to pin that from my phone. Thank you, Vendetta. You're good at getting pinned. Two incels meet and become ultra incels. Are you talking about me and my girlfriend? You're right. We are both celibate together. That's so true. Lyman Frankie. What is that? Bell peppers? Yeah, we got some bell peppers in here. Long live the British Empire. You're a little bit late to the Imperial British age, my dude. that was waning in relevance like 2 centuries ago, but like following World War I, World War II, nah, British Empire, dog, nah. I'll give you kingdom. We're not even like fully committed on United Kingdom, right? Like, I think it might just be kingdom at this point. Present, fire. The most glorious triumph. Oh, Jesus. There's no British left in London. Oh, no. Oh, one of those. Oh, jeez. Yikes. Hey, man. Why do you think immigrants move places? Immigrants oftentimes will move into empires of places that they're actively being colonized from because, you know, you want to be on the winning side. You want to make money and you want to be able to support your family. And for a lot of people, it seems like a smart, responsible decision. If you want to prevent that from happening,
stop.
Don't fucking do colonization, maybe. I don't know. Don't do whack-ass shit overseas, brother.
Don't be fucking racist.
Don't be fucking racist. Oh, great, a replacement Nazi. Yeah, pretty much the same. Pretty sure a couple empires fell after British Empire was a long time ago. Yeah, man, British Empire, not the relevant empire anymore. Sorry, don't give a shit about you. Except for that we're learning about it from the period of, like, where the Jamaica... its relevance is relevant, but its relevance isn't relevant historically anymore. Y'all are just kind of there. Hello, random human. Welcome in, not quite normal. These people are cat lovers. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
I do love my cat. My cat's pretty beautiful. Come here, Mr. President. Oh no, British left in England. Like, there's no Indian left when the British went and stole their spices. Thank you, Prime Rice. You get it. You get it. You get it. Stole their spices and also fucking enslaved their people and tried to rearrange their farm systems that had been fucking there for 1,000 years. Let's go into an ancient civilization and tell them that we could do farming better. Colonization will continue until morale improves. Oh, Jesus. Colonization will continue until the empire fucking crumbles. Boop. Boop. Sorry, hiding people. Boop. Egypt is the most country that ever had empires. I believe that. I mean, I don't know, you know. Generally, we're talking about like periods of relevancy, right? Whenever we're talking about the last 300, 400, 500 years, those are generally a lot more relevant to like social systems that are still in place that like immediately followed those. Generally, when people are talking about like, you know, the whataboutism of like, people in West Africa owned slaves too. People in Africa owned slaves even during the Atlantic slave trade. It's like, yeah, but the system itself was built and prioritized by white Europeans who were colonizing the Americas, you know. And all of the systems that come from that were built off of those systems that they built initially during those time periods. And almost all of them were not really restructured very much, you know. In particular, like a lot of the police forces that we have in the United States of America stem immediately from brigades of slave catchers who were employed to go out and catch runaway slaves during the period in which it was still acceptable for an American man to own a human being so long as he was a white person. That is such a dark period in our history, and I wish that we would do more to remove ourselves from it. We have not done that, and therefore we will continue to criticize it.
But not remove ourselves from it, 'cause we want to learn about it.
Remove ourselves politically from it. I want to be able to learn about it historically because it's an important thing to learn about in history. That's a good amendment, right? I want to learn about it historically, right? It's a thing that happened in the past. We got to learn about it, but like we need to remove our politics from that. The political bodies that exist. The ones that we have constructed are still those. The exact same as those. The same ones that built those. We haven't changed that yet. Why not? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at, right? Fuck. Why don't you just sail back to Europe? Oh, Jesus. That's cute. Yeah, bro. Let me build a boat. Let me go do that. That's how shit works. Fucking... Not in the history books is quite the mystery. Well, there's a lot of different cultures' slavery that doesn't make it to the history books. We basically only talk about American history book, American slavery in America, for the most part, and then we act like it is over and done. And also, we both invented slavery and cured slavery, and not in such exact words, but man, we don't talk about slavery nearly as much as we could whenever we're talking about human history.
But we invented like
I mean, the West African slave trade, the transatlantic slave trade is one of the most despicable, like, periods of human history. The subjugation that happened during that period of time is so dark. I mean, in Jamaica in particular, then this wasn't an explicitly American thing. This was from the English. One of the reasons that we know so much about that era was because this one guy, Thomas, I forget what his last name is, he kept a diary, and, like, it's one of those things that historians love because when they find a diary, like somebody just listed the price of everything they ever bought. You know, so that's good for history making. But this guy was also a plantation owner, and what his descriptions are in his diaries are some of, I'm not going to get into it on stream, but it's some of the most brutal shit that you can imagine. Just think of the most brutal shit you can imagine, and it's probably along...
Just disgusting.
Disgusting... unacceptable treatment for other human beings, and he talked about it like it was normal. And by all historical accounts, we can understand that he was not like an abnormality. That was the way that you treated people whenever you enslaved them. And just to not mince any words or anything like that, whenever you enslave another human being, you're gonna do that with force. Pretty much always. You're gonna have to use force to keep that relationship in place, and that is the truth. That's just the reality of the situation. You can look at every system that was developed that reinforced slavery, and it's it is always kept up by force. It is just the case. Jamaica, it was particularly brutal. Eventually, they got their emancipation in 1830. In 1960, they were made independent from Britain, but they still recognize King Charles III as like their king. They're known today as the least populous cultural exporter in the world, like relevant cultural exporter, because we've got Rastafarianism, reggae. They're still relevant very much today. They're Jamaican people pop up all the time, even in British rap, right? So it seems like there can be love between cultures despite bad historical blood, right? And that's a wonderful thing. I think it's amazing when people can travel across the world and share their points of view with other people and go see another piece of land and live on it. And I don't know, you got to learn about the gritty parts of history, and it's important to know that. I think we all got to learn about all that, but it's also important to know and important to recognize that we'll make some great, fantastic art post that, do some cool stuff, make some good stuff. We all accidentally stumbled upon this stream and got stuck here. I'm glad to hear that. Jamaican people are so chill. Like the stream slimoids. Thanks for keeping them in there, Vendetta. Hey, big Vendetta mod.
Yeah, honestly.
Vendetta, do you want to be the mod? Do you want to be mod? I'll make you mod, Vendetta. You've been in for so long.
I was literally thinking about that.
I've been thinking about that, but it never comes up. But do you want to be? I'll make you mod right now, Vendetta. Just say yes, and I'll do it.
I know you. I now know that you have the same, probably. Yeah.
Where's that British fella in this chat that went to the other colony? Mod him. Thank you, Kermit. I'll be mod, but I can't guarantee I'll be at every stream. Mainly here for the food.
No, that's fine. You don't have to be in all the streams. You don't have to be,
but we want you to have it.
But also, it's just when you are here, it's
standard. Yeah. A mod is Vendetta. That's
so
what
that
Vendetta
way,
is.
if something happens and we're not like actively looking, then you.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro got a badge, bro all special. You give me you contribute to chat too much and too well for me to not, brother.
Yeah. We'll give it to proletarian too, maybe.
Probably. If you ask for it, if he ain't drunk. We've been meaning to do that or say something about it, so yeah, there we go. My brother. Oh my goodness, there's 2 Kermits in chat right now. Bro, we are absolutely frogged up in this moment, dude. That's nuts. Absolutely frogging out in the chat. Keep it hopping, dogs. Keep it slimy.
I think I overstuffed this.
Ban everyone. we make Vendetta mod, he becomes a horrible authoritarian.
He's been waiting this whole time.
It was an op the whole time. It was a secretive op, dude. Hello from Russia. Hello to Russia. Welcome in from Russia,
I definitely
man.
stuffed this thing too much.
Block everyone. A mod is a moderator to keep it respectful in the chat. Yeah, and our general main rules are, if you say something ignorant, that's not a bannable offense. I'm not going to ban you for just being ignorant. That's something I can talk about and have a conversation with. But when that becomes hate, if it becomes hateful, and we know what the difference is, and I know Vendetta knows what the difference is too, which is partially why I'm entrusting him. When it becomes hateful, get the fuck out. Like and subscribe.
Damn it. I put way too much in this at once, and I should have put the onions at the bottom too.
No timeouts longer than 10 seconds unless the offense is repeated. Yeah. So the program kicks me. Are you being hateful? I don't see you being hateful. Becomes lactose intolerant and taking vitamin D pills. No, you're just being ignorant. Slavery is everywhere, only British American were highlighted. Well, again, it was the transatlantic slave trade. Again, that's an ignorant comment, not a hateful one. It's the transatlantic slave trade that oftentimes gets highlighted and the systems that stem off of that. That's important. Sorry. We already went on that. Kermit are on trial. That is a scary knife. Yeah. That's true. I'm a mod on other channels. Hell yeah. You are both losers. I can tell. What? The Kermits? Don't say that about the Kermits. They're not losers. Obviously, he doesn't mean us.
There we go.
Oh, kitties get scared. Poor baby. You said I'm not an anti-Kermit. You should have put an E at the end of anti-Kermit, so it said anti-Kermite.
That's funny.
What smoothie are you making? So comment
Not a smoothie.
not making a smoothie. Anti-Kermite. Yeah, you know what I mean. He said, "Oops." Oh no! Did you chop your cucumber, bro? Bud, you see that green drink? That came from US, LMAO. I guess, yeah, maybe.
What?
Brother, he's making our brethren a drink. Damn. Oh, that came from us, not US. I get it. See that drink he's making? That came from us.
That's funny.
It slipped out. Oh no, he chopped up his cucumber because it slipped out. Jesus Christ. Hey, what up, Slime fam? Welcome back in, welcome back in.
Okay, we got our marinades now.
Got the marinades up. We're gonna be marinating that shit.
You want to put that, please?
You can. I can smell the love in the air. Ooh. Kermit the Frog here. Right here. That's not a Kermit the Frog voice, sorry. Kermit the Frog here. Oh no, I have to do a Jordan Peterson and then bring it up.
The common dialectic is actually the dichotomy between man and woman, and when they are beating each other, eating each other, and they love each other.
The reveal of behind the scenes, Hollywood, Wall Street. Kermit's have our things big, so we can take this big. It slips out sometimes. What is that? Is that a salsa thing? It's a marinade. We're gonna put marinade chicken with it. Are we gonna do two different kinds of chicken?
No, it's just that you put both of it. They're two different things.
Oh, okay. We're
This
just
is a
gonna do
jerk
them both.
marinade, and this is like a seasoning base.
Okay, and we're gonna use that in some of the callaloo too, maybe.
Maybe.
Ooh, so yeah, it's like a marinade kind of thing. We're gonna use that for like a base for cooking and all the rest of the food.
Okay, we gotta start the chicken now.
Oh, I like my
Hot-
Kermits, dude.
Hot
Dude.
chicken dry.
So I'm slime. Frogs covered in slime. Right there. Well, we own two.
Oh, I
so
forgot to put the olive oil in there. Supposed to have half a cup of
you just grab that and I can mix it in with like a spoon. Just mix it in thoroughly. Gotta put olive oil in. We
This
forgot to
one's-
put some olive oil
This
in.
one's supposed to have half a cup of olive oil.
We got it. Add yogurt and marinate it for at least 30 minutes for perfect tender meat. I don't think we're doing yogurt in this one. I don't know if it calls for anything like that.
Wait, what?
So somebody just said add yogurt for
Oh.
perfect tender meat. Green chicken.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, yogurt in Indian dishes. You do that.
That is very common in Indian dishes. That's true. Will you hand me a spoon? Nickelodeon slime dropped. I totes. I love that Nickelodeon slime, my dude. It's classic. Nickelodeon. Making jerk chicken and plantains, I believe. Yeah, we're making jerk chicken, callaloo, which is kind of like a spinach sort of thing, and then we're making sweet plantains, frying them up. It's gonna be mad yummy. Ooh, okay, that's kind of mixed in there.
Okay, so we're gonna do. It's 2 tablespoons of each of these, but we'll probably do a little more. We need to pat these dry. And are we gonna chop them? Are we gonna separate them?
I mean, we could just cook them up whole, honestly.
Just cook them all.
Honestly.
Okay.
That'd be fun. Yummy! Oh, these look good.
Honestly, they're already pretty dry, but here. I'll put them in. You can have them dry.
Pat, 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 pat. Patting on the chicken. Patting it dry. Patting it dry. Then we do 2 types of marinade. Then we do 2 types of marinade.
Chicken.
Chicken. Okay, so we just spoon
It's
it in.
2 tablespoons of each, but honestly, you do more of that, and just
Mhm.
put a good amount of each in. Equal amounts of each, I guess.
I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3.
I gotta take a bathroom break.
Go for it. Should I wear gloves before I like touch all
Yeah,
that?
do you want gloves? I mean,
Yeah,
you
me
don't
gloves.
have to.
Grab me
You
some.
would like some, you have some.
Member berries.
I
I
always
remember
kinda
member
prefer
berries.
to
Discord
use
keeps
gloves
asking
when
about
I'm
my
touching
orbs. You got orbs? Still can't believe you got all that chicken for $4. It's wild, dude. The Bravo on Curry Ford. If you live in Florida,
Some that's for you.
that's where it's at. Sorry, it was just hitting my vape off screen. Don't worry about that. You had friglets with Mrs. Piggy yet? We practice good hygiene in this stream. Yes, sir. Also, because there's habaneros in there, I don't want to burn my hands too bad. That's the main reason for me.
But also, it's good to do that with chicken.
It's good to do that with chicken. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your face. You'll regret it. But I want to touch my face, Papa. Fuck you. Die. Oh, this smells so good. Oh, this chicken leg broke a little bit. Yeah, man, good price on this chicken for sure.
Ooh,
I'm
honestly,
also
I feel
getting
like
some
we put a
fumes
little
out of
bit
it
more.
too.
I think we can put more.
Oh, some to the bottom.
That was that way. Always.
You'll put it face down into it like that because it keeps sliding off like the skin part.
And stick it under the skin if you can. I'm gonna make the little honey jerk sauce that they say you could brush on top of it real quick.
Do that.
It's just a cup of chicken stock, butter, some of the reserved marinade, which is
Oh, I'm
this.
hit by fumes. I'm gonna have to go wash. Whew, fumes are hitting me, you guys. Good God. Whew, God damn.
Yeah, it's hitting.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, go somewhere else. Okay, let me wash.
Tablespoon of honey. Tablespoon of butter. Do hot wings come from baby chicken? No. What? No. Just regular chicken. Also gonna need a tablespoon of butter in the sauce, so I'm gonna melt this real quick in the microwave.
Whew, boy, that got me. Boy, it got me. Whew, boy, it got me good. Whew. You're doing all right though. Cook. Butter. Carol, why do you think they're so hot? Yeah, we're making that jerk chicken tonight. jerk chicken. She's making that jerk chicken honey sauce. We're gonna brush that on top, I guess. Yeah.
That's
You're
what
gonna
it
like boil it down.
says. It doesn't say to.
Oh, okay.
It says to brush on top while it's cooking, broiling.
Oh, that's what I mean. Marinate for 30, my dude. Hell yeah, that's the plan.
There's that butter.
Is the chicken stank? No, it smells fine. I can see this chicken's gonna be so good with these ingredients. Yeah, dude, it looks delicious right now.
Whisk that around a bit.
Sitting in there, just kind of marinating around. I'm gonna do another spoonful just like around the top here.
Probably put a little more of the marinade in here too.
Just kind of dump, 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 dump. I want a bunch of seasonings on it.
Yeah, so this is what we'll brush on top while it's broiling. Cooking and stuff.
What's the plan for the side? Yeah, so we're making them sweet plantains. We're gonna cut them
We'll start
up.
working on that now that the chicken's
Sure.
marinated.
Yeah, we can pop this.
These away.
I'll put this in.
Honestly, I'm like, should we just use the rest of this? Because this isn't very much.
Sure.
Like, we could put some more of it in here too.
Jerk chicken
We'll
seasoning.
we'll save this because there's more.
Dump a little bit more on top though. Just to even it out.
Even it out, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Looks good. Let me grab the spoon so I can spread that out. It was just put in this thing. It's okay. Froggy is quite a delicacy. Yeah, no, we have a good amount of Cajun food kind of near us. I don't know, just because that's sort of in the spot of the world that we're not near us actually. I know of a couple of really good Cajun restaurants that exist.
Well, there is one that's near us that's really good.
There is one that's near us that's really good actually, and frog is a good Cajun dish. Sorry, Kermits. We're open-minded here, man.
Look at that. That looks good. So we're gonna let that marinate for as long as we can while we prepare the sides. And we got this to brush on it. I'm gonna just set that over here.
Ooh. Yummy.
Put that over here.
Have it with beer. No, we got some rum drinkies. We're probably gonna make a couple more up soon. I'm just gonna sip a little bit of yours.
Yeah, you can have some of mine. Okay.
Yeah, beer with the chicken does sound pretty good. You would want to get Red Stripe beer. That's good Jamaican beer.
So now let's pull up the callaloo recipe.
Red or green slime on chicken, both.
Onion. Green onion.
Yeah, did me talking about eating frogs make the Kermits leave? So the Red Stripe is brewed in the UK now. That makes sense. Kingfisher beer, that's also one, yeah. Prime Rise. Yeah, losing out on the frogs. We talk about eating frogs. My bad, my bad, my bad. I should have known better. 2 frogs out. Ooh, oh, that shit fucked up my sinuses too. So I'm cutting these down into.
Yeah, these are gonna go all into the callaloo, so like little chunks that.
Oh, yeah, it's first. These ones are a little bit not perfect, but it's okay.
Okay. Some of that, some waters. Cool. Cool. And we'll put this all into.
You gotta move the knife forward when you're cutting the green onions like this, because that way you won't get a little piece of onion still connecting them.
Green onion. Boom, slang, skin, lace wing, flies, lux, weed, bazaar, wolf, Spain, unicorn, tail, hair. What?
Going nuts right now, dude.
Are you a lefty? This is a communist stream. Yes.
This is a communist stream. Thank you, Vendetta. I've actually
This is
never had
really good,
eaten
though.
frog before. I love them. That makes sense.
That rum is yummy, but it does. It's like that. The place I've tasted that rum the most is Hanson, so it's so.
Just going in here.
Oh yeah, I'm just putting all of this stuff in there. Hello, welcome back, Pappy O'Daniel.
Pappy O'Daniel, welcome in.
Howdy, I'm Happy O'Daniel.
Put a slightly damp towel under your cutting board so it doesn't move around. That's a good idea.
Left dominant handed guy. No, I think the stream is just backwards.
It's
I'm right
just-
handed.
Yeah, no, it's just mirrored. And there's no way for us to fix it for some reason. Okay, tomatoes and this is all going into callaloo, which is the spinach type thing.
Spinach type thing.
It's this right here. We actually find it at that drink looks delicious, especially in the green cup for some reason. Yeah, I love these green cups because it really does look so good. Like it makes drinks look so nice, especially tropical type drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna
Yummy in the glass.
pull this out of the water. Oops.
Oh yeah, these are the old Montenegro glasses. That's right, Montenegro bottles.
Okay, so we got that there. Very nice. Oh no, Kermit's still here. Ha ha ha.
Hello.
Are you with this beautiful girl for a long time? Yeah, we've been together for like 3 years.
Yeah, we've been together a minute now.
Mm-hmm. What's on the menu? We're making jerk chicken, callaloo, and sweet plantains. We just finished marinating the jerk chicken. It's marinating right behind the camera, and we're preparing the sides right now.
That is right.
And it's not spinach. It's called callaloo. It's its own kind of green. But the thing that people compare it to most is spinach. Also, there's some not great looking leaves in here now.
Yeah, we tried to put them in water to keep them preserved, but that seemed like a...
Well, I kept some of them, but some of them dried out.
Yeah, some of them dried out pretty
I
quick.
also bought it like 3 days ago, so.
Yeah. 3 days ago? Yeah, I guess so. 2 days ago.
Tomatoes. Nice. And then we'll chop up those. Papali does backflips. I do black flips.
Oh.
We are technically Gen Z, but we're on the cusp of Gen Z millennial. Right in the middle.
I'm elder Gen Z.
Elder Gen Z. We're 24 and 26.
Yup.
Why don't you answer the questions? I don't see what questions you're asking.
Which question did you ask? Sorry.
Are you with this? Yeah, we did answer your question. We've been
Literally
together
just
for a
did.
long time. I think they call it Zennial now.
Zennial.
I'm a 28-year-old boomer.
I don't know. I think the real cutoff for millennial is whether or not you remember 9/11. I was alive for it, but I don't remember 9/11.
Yeah, there. I was alive for it, but yeah, I don't remember it.
That's all because that's always how I communicate to people older than me how young I am. I'm like, I do not remember 9/11. It happened when I was 1. I don't remember 9/11. I don't know what the fuck
I was
happened.
a month old.
I just barely remember like the immediate post 9/11 internet. You know what I mean? I was in school after fucking 5th grade playing like George Bush first person shooter on Newgrounds.com.
I do kind of
you
remember
know,
those
like
kind of games. Oh my gosh.
30 plus solid boomer. Damn, sorry to hear that, brother.
I'm 33.
I think if you like 90s/early 2000s culture as a young kid, you're honorary millennial if you don't want to be Gen Z. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I like my Gen Z.
I don't really care about being Gen Z, but it's just it's as much annoying as millennials were associated with annoying things and are associated with annoying things. I don't want to be a millennial either. It's just kind of like
I don't know. Any immediate association is annoying. I think that I'm a timeless being. I'm a wizard. What do you want? Fairly Odd Parents. True that. She's pregnant, dude. No, probably not. I'm the pregnant one. Yeah, you don't know what our relationship is. How old were y'all during the construction of the periods? Only 1 millennium at that point, brother, so I'm still pretty young. Reconnecting. Oh, we're back. Yeah, still pretty young. 1 millennium old. 1 millennium old. Hermit, where you at? Hermit the Kermit. The whole generational battle thing is just addition. We're all the same. Yeah, exactly. That's my opinion of it too. I don't give a shit too much. I don't know. We're all older, we're all younger, we're all whatever. Fuck it, right? Like, who gives a shit? I give a shit.
Okay, these are just some rough chopped onions.
Blink twice if you need help. No, I'm good. I think we can chop onions, dude.
I'm gonna blink 5 times. I blinked more than twice. I don't need help.
I don't need help.
60 likes, let's go. Hell yeah.
What's this about? Farting? Yeah.
Precisely. Okay, so now we're gonna get to the callaloo, which it says.
I got married at 23. Whoa. That's crazy, man. I can't imagine marrying somebody that young. I can't even imagine marrying somebody this young, even though I love her and I imagine marrying her. Someday. Not today.
I'm gonna pull all the greens off.
He needs help, Chad. Condone. We know how to cut onions, man. I swear.
I stopped watching Cocomelon just last year.
Good for
You gonna help
you.
me
Did
pull
you
these
start?
things off?
Yeah. Did you start watching Miss Rachel? She's much better for like language development and stuff.
Mhm.
Also, Free Palestine. That's bad news.
You kind of look like this at the store too.
Don't ever hold your hearts, you can get a hernia. Hold your farts, you can get a hernia. Honestly, that's good advice, Kermit. Thank you for letting my chat know. I don't know if my chat's the type of people that would hold their farts in though. I'm gonna be really honest with you.
I don't hold my farts.
No, not me. I'll let them go. I don't care where we are, dog. What, we're sitting in jury on court, dog? I'll be there for however long? Fucking, I'm farting, dog. Juror number 6 is gonna have to smell that shit. I shit my pants. Hell yeah, brother. Release the farts. Yeah, release them, man. Don't keep them in, dog. Don't keep them in, dog. Not for a judge, not for the president, not for the queen, not for nobody, brother. When you need to fart, you let it out. That's what Andrew said. That's what Slime said. You can blink 6, bruh. Got him. Tell a joke immediately. What did what the cowboy what does a Buddhist cowboy say? What in reincarnation? Was that a good one?
Miss
Did you
Rachel
like
is
that one?
based. Yeah, she is.
Miss Rachel is based. Hell yeah, Free Palestine.
Okay, we're gonna
Andrew Slime is based.
drop this into big bits.
I released my fart when. Uh-oh, no Vin Plesia. No Vin Plesia. You know what to do. That's not a good joke. Call the bank, the bank. Ah, okay, okay. I see what you did there. Nice try.
No, we are just prepared for people being anti-Semitic. We're not anti-Semitic. We just get a lot of anti-Semitic people
We get
in
a
the
lot
chat.
of anti-Semitic people in the chat. Also, generally, like, I don't know, you call it the distinction, but it just feels weird when somebody says a Jew. I don't know. I would say Jewish person just to be safe. I don't know.
That's true.
Might be. Nah, you're good. Anti-Kermitic.
Do you release fart loudly or silently? Depends on the fart.
Such intense people. I've never seen anyone like you. You're so sweet. It makes my soul happy. Well, thank you very much, Frank Cost. You've been nice to be in the chat today. We stream every Friday, Saturday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's the week. We might start adding more if I can figure out better ways to get streams over, but I've also got... I generally like to prepare for my streams. I don't just like to go live and try to like wing it. I want to get something like together so that way I'm not just wasting everybody's time. But I got a cool idea for streams I'm going to try out next week. Stay tuned for that. This next Wednesday is going to be pretty cool. I'm going to take a couple of days off, 3 days. It's going to be Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday are going to be off for me. But I'm going to be making some stuff for you guys for stream. You know, focus on that. I'm still working on the SpongeBob video, I swear to God. I swear I'm working on it. It's coming. Fart history. What does a corpse say? Not much. I love the farting and shitting talk. Yeah, it seems like you do. I don't have a beard. Only boys understand boys. People who say we're talking history off stream, meanwhile we're talking parts. Yeah. Nothing, the dude's fucking dead. Yeah, good point. Said like what? Fart history. Who was the first guy that farted? Do you think that the first, like, cognizant caveman was going on a little hunt with, like, a saber guy for, like, a saber-toothed tiger and, like, he farted and they laughed? Do you think that was a thing that happened?
Yes.
I want to believe. So, I also, I love thinking about ancient prehistory, you know what I mean? Like, pre-society type history where, you know, presumably it was all just like cavemen and Neanderthals farting and scratching their butts all the time. Like that's a good period, man. I like thinking about that, man, because the world seems so vast when you think from that perspective. You look out to the sky and it could be anything, you know. But it also doesn't matter because you need to survive.
Mm-hmm.
And any chance that you even get to think about how everything could be, is like a moment you could be eating to survive, but like you still will find those moments, I think, you know, because you do a little bit of research, right? Cave drawings, you know, cavemen people made art and shit. Oops.
Aren't they supposed to be like more?
These ones are banana-ish. I was trying to get them slanted, whatever. But there's evidence of cave people like caring for disabled people, you know, having disabled family members who like could not have possibly fended for themselves given what we understand their like medical condition would have been, but they're still like lived until like 30 or 40, which by all means would be old in caveman people time, right? And that just says something really beautiful about like mankind's want to like preserve loved ones in their lives even if they're disabled and they can't like help in the material way by hunting or gathering or whatever, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just that's just something beautiful about humanity to me. Okay, so I'm gonna like really hard, like, meow. I think we're all capable of that, you know. Despite what some fucking Nazis think, my dude. Vegan? No. We have chicken for dinner tonight. Last night we had goat. Oh shit. I cut too deep into that plantain. It's okay. We just lost a little bit of it. Hello there, Matthew Burr. Welcome in. That's a weird way to peel a banana. This is a plantain. It's much easier to peel them this way. If you try to peel them normally, like, you actually have a better chance of fucking them up. Ooh. Plantain's ready, my dude. These look delicious. These look really nice. We lived for 10 years until Eve came. Adam did. Trust me. Hard bananas. How's your day been? Our day's been pretty good. Got some music made earlier today. We've been going around prepping, getting ready for this stream. Now we're making jerk chicken, plantains, sweet plantains, and callaloo, which is like a spinach kind of thing. It sounds delicious. It's Jamaican food. We've been learning about Jamaica today. We learned a little bit about them from the 15th century, very end of the 15th century, kind of up to the 1960s. A little bit past that. Peel the banana, man. Don't act like British. Well, don't fucking call me British. First of all. Second of all, it's a plantain. It's not a banana. So get off of my ass. You have to peel it like that because it's a fucking it's not a banana. What do you want? What you cooking today? Yeah, we're making all that. Jerk chicken. Crazy how humanity survived because somebody chose to carry another person instead of leaving them behind. Right? Dude, and if you go back and you carry people, you have a better chance of human survival, actually. I feel like that's an evolutionary instinct that, like, actually makes us succeed a little bit better than if we were to just kill everybody.
Because it says 40 minutes.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Toss it in.
We're going to put the chicken in the oven. So we're gonna start it because I started heating up the oven. I want the chicken to be ready, and it's gonna take a little bit, not too long, but I'm gonna put that right there like that. Put this side that has more marinade on the bottom, because we're gonna pour the excess marinade on top.
Dean P, we've been making tostones on stream for the past like 2 weeks.
And then we're gonna.
He said you need plantain chips. They're delicious. We have absolutely
we've
had
been
plantain
making
chips,
them,
brother.
and we're gonna pour this marinade
Beautiful.
all over them.
Come here, Mr. President. Come over here and do some diplomacy. Say hi. Say hello, Mr. President.
Okay, so we're gonna do that. Oven's not quite heated yet. I'm gonna let it heat up a little more, and then we're gonna stick those in the oven. And then we'll probably chill for a bit. Unless you wanna do you wanna do the sweet plantains first to eat something?
We'll throw them in the oven, and we can do the sweet plantains first. We can snack on those a little bit, and then do the callaloo, so it comes out with the chicken.
Mm-hmm, that makes sense.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan.
So we're gonna put this chicken in the oven.
Here's the cat. No.
Yeah, that's our cat, Little Baby Kitty. Her name is Little Baby Kitty officially.
It's at 400 degrees for 40 minutes.
It's LBK, which became LBJ, which is Lyndon Baines Johnson, and that's also her name is Lyndon Baines Johnson, the president. We also call her Mr. President because she's a little bastard. She's a little war criminal.
A little fucking
She's
bastard.
a little fucking terrorist. You know, she's a piece of shit, really.
Mm-hmm.
But we love her so much. Mr. President, you've shit on the floor again. Mr. President, you need to stop eating so fast. It's going to make you throw up. Mr. President, I like green potions or purple ones.
Potions.
Ah!
Potions.
Potions!
Potions.
Potion brews, anyone? Mr. President, they've hit a second scratching post.
That's so funny.
Mr. President.
Yes, the purple ones are good. What are you talking? I like green potions.
The potions are talking about person. Every girl's favorite color is purple. We need a cat cam.
Yeah, I
just
know,
a
I
consistent
wish.
cat cam one of these days.
One of these
Have
days.
an AI system to just constantly track our cat around the house.
Just follow them
That's the presidential surveillance system right there. You saw your favorite movie list? Oh yeah, Slime Fan Watcher. Wait, saw your favorite movie list.
Oh yeah, my classics or which one? Because I have so many. My classics is like I guess my favorites because I have a hard time saying favorite movies because like I don't know, I like a lot of movies for different reasons. But my classics is probably like my favorites because those are ones that I'm like, this is a classic.
Classic.
How much do you have? What?
AI cat cam.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, weird translate. Don't make a big deal out of it. Yeah, no, I would love the AI cat cam. That'd be funny. You didn't show all. It was a screen pic.
Oh yeah, well you would have had to go to my letterbox, which I sent the link.
True. There's a link there.
Mm-hmm.
We post that just so we can keep up with all the movies we watch. We watch so many movies.
I like my letterbox account. It helps me keep up with everything.
I already know. Say that. Say you already know.
I already know.
I already know. You guys are cool? Yeah, thank you. I already know. Shrek? Yeah, I already knew you were going to say that, bro. I've seen it. Shrek 5, Shrek 6, Shrek 7. I already know. I already know. Whoa. Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. How many Powerpuff Girl comic books do you have? Every single one. I've read every single one. I already know. I already know, bro. It's a classic bit. It's a classic bit. On the list, Pulp Fiction. Later Avenger. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. That's good chat. Good chat stuff. Good chat stuff.
Okay, sweet plantains.
Sweet plantains, my dude. Let's get it. Let's get it.
And honestly, all this stuff is prepped, so we
Forehead
can,
cam. Yeah, true.
Forehead cam.
All right. Well, I'll start frying them, I guess. I can
Yeah.
pop in some oil, olive oil.
Do it.
I'll get myself a little bowl here so I can stop frying them and then pop them off into something. Is vinegar good for acne? I don't know. They got paid well for this. Are you a brother of Thor? I don't know. It's mock billionaires. That's the idea. I think we got paid well for this. We ain't make no money, boy. We ain't make no money on these streams, boy. We ain't
We
get
did
shit.
get peeled well off of this. What are you talking about?
We ain't making no dang money off these here streams, boy. What you mean? Good chat. I dropped a like and a sub. We appreciate it, Almighty Kermit. Thank you very much. Help us get to 500. Once we get to 500 and we get like fucking a billion hours of like watch time or whatever, then we can start making money off these streams. Maybe at least a little bit. Just a little bit. I've also got something.
Easier for us to not be so tired when we're.
Yeah, I've got some wacky future plans for these streams as well. No, I've got some stuff for this next week. Planning on doing some musical stuff. I've got my Ableton stuff set up. I'm gonna see if I can do that through the mobile streams. We'll figure out a way. I'm gonna test some stuff, see how it sounds. Almighty Kermit, hop on Discord. Yeah, hop on the Discord, man. You can see what we're up to. Why do dog's paws smell like Doritos? I never noticed that.
Doritos. Yeah, they do. My sister says that. She says Olive smells like Olive's toes smell like Fritos.
Interesting. I don't know. Yeah, I couldn't say that. I couldn't say why. I don't know. Yeah, I have Discord. Yeah, we're on Discord. If you hop in our description, there's a link to the Discord right in the description. I put that there before the stream started because I remembered to do it.
I'm excited for these fried plantains.
Yeah, hop in. We have fun conversations there. We post our pictures and our regular updates and stuff.
Post food you make, post your pets, post art you make.
They have candida fungus and they smell like corn chips. Huh.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Now I know. I'll check you out. Thank you very much, Kermit. Thanks for being in there. You two should buy a van, a cruise, South America. That sounds like
that
fun.
That sounds like a good ass.
Maybe someday, man. If we get the
I
money
would
for it, if we
love
could get a
to
little
go on
investment on a van like that,
and travel.
it's absolutely something that we would consider. That sounds like a good time, man. I'd love to explore the world, dude. Oh. I think we're frying up a little bit here.
Get those plantains. We're making some plantains.
Making fried plantains right now.
And I smell the chicken. With the chicken 20 minutes through, we're gonna flip it. And another 20 minutes. I'm so excited for sweet plantains. I love them. Have you seen the nighttime ice cream truck vids? What? Nighttime ice cream trucks?
No, that sounds fun though.
Oh, we got somebody joining the Discord. Thank you.
Yay, hell yeah, Kermit, welcome in. Made the move on that. I'm glad to hear it. It's a good investment. We're still small.
Welcome to the Discord. Take a trip to Arunachal Pradesh, Eastern Himalayas. That sounds cool. We want to travel so bad. Once we have the time to not work and just travel, we will do that.
I was in Thailand for Songkran and met a couple who looked like you two. Ah, no shit. Because we were
got
already
American
there.
Dad. American Dad's better, right?
American Dad's a little bit better, yeah. Family Guy's got some nostalgia for me for sure, but no, overall, I think American Dad's a better show.
I bet you
Pound for
hate
pound.
CAT scans. Why would I hate CAT scans? Because of my nose rings?
Uh,
Is that what you're asking? Because actually, surgical steel isn't actually magnetic. So no. Yeah, surgical steel, which is the most common. Yeah, no, the surgical steel, which is the most common thing for nose rings, not magnetic.
That's
why it's surgical.
Sorry, I need to pay more attention.
Okay. No.
Okay, some of these are a little toasty. That's all right. I did them a little wrong.
What's that, dinner or breakfast? We're making dinner right now. Jerk chicken, sweet plantains, and callaloo. I'm there. I'm Kermit the God. Thank you for joining the Discord.
Welcome in.
We're excited to have you.
Frog mode.
Yeah, we got our community tab. We got Yummy Consumables, which is where you can post your food. We got Cats and Dogs and More, which is where you can post your pets. We got Slime Art Gallery, which is where you can post your art. No AI art, please.
No AI art.
Theoretical Dialectics, which is where we talk communism. And memes, of course, self-explanatory. Share and support. If you have something that you want to share and have other people support, you could put it there. Are you guys vegan? No, we're not.
No, we're not. Kermit the God, do you know kind of Muppet Joker? It was like the old Twitter account. Like, it was just Kermit the Frog as Joker. God, I can't remember any of the jokes they would make. That was like a big Tumblr account for a while. I wonder if your name has any like etymology there.
No, yeah, I got it. I hate AI. Yeah, we're not a fan of AI art. AI, like in general, there's uses for it. It's being used badly by the US. Those data centers are awful. So bad, but you know, in the future, like hopefully it will be used better, and it's a new technology. But yeah, AI art, no.
No. AI art's not art. Our rule for it is the Roberts rule from Behind the Bastards. He says it can only be art if the thing that made it can be either angry or weird and horny. And AI can't be either of those things, so it can only pretend to be those things, and it's just firing off synapses based on whatever you've sent in prior to it. It doesn't actually feel those emotions, you know? So, like, that being said, like, WALL-E, in the Disney movie WALL-E, he both gets angry in that movie, and he gets a little bit weird, you know what I'm saying? So WALL-E could potentially make art, but that's just because WALL-E is, like, magical consciousness. AI is not that. It's large language. It's not capable of making art. The text prompt that you type to put into the computer to make art is more art than the thing that the computer
output,
generates.
Yeah.
That's how it goes, man.
Are you kidding me? What do you mean, Frank Cost? I honestly hate AI so much. Yeah, AI is annoying. It's very annoying. It's very prominent in our society, but you know, it is good to have nuanced perspective on it and take the things that are being done badly with it, and that's the bad part, and like the actual thing itself might not be as bad as the people who are using it to do bad things are right now, you know.
AI is bad because capitalism is extractive and exploitative, and therefore
It
the
is
AI systems that
a
exist will
new
reflect
technology. But also AI art. Boo. Boo
that.
AI art.
also is not art.
Boo AI taking jobs, but also it is a new technology, so you know, there is nuance there, but
Boo AI taking jobs, but also please read fucking Capital. read the manifesto, my brother. Read some Marx.
have you seen that one movie that AI takes over the world? I mean,
All of them.
yeah, there's a lot of movies like that.
I'm also into like Asimov. Asimov handles things too logically for me
Yeah.
to believe that, like, you know, the
AI
robots
can
are
be
AI
used for
in
good,
general.
but it's being used to destroy our society by capitalists. Exactly. It's
Exactly.
not inherently bad as a technology because it is literally just a technology and it doesn't have a brain. So the people who are using it are the ones who have the you know, not the
the
thing itself.
capability
Yeah.
to make a better society, but they're not doing it.
I just
You
got
know.
an AI laundry machine. What the fuck? What does that do? What does that even mean?
What that does even mean? Yeah, so many people. It's like, yeah, if you're willing to show that AI is something that's going to move a lot of people out of their jobs, do you think that maybe we could automate being a CEO? Could automate the C-suite, my dude. Put your job on the line.
It's like the job
Bitch.
that is the most unhuman, honestly.
Seems like your job's kind of fucking irrelevant, actually.
I had
Maybe
a
get an AI
vending
to do
machine
it,
talk to me.
bitch. AI laundry machine.
Thank
Talk about
you,
your
I like
personal
my
problems. It
drinks,
washes
too.
your socks.
I mean, I see the fridge, like, and also the thing is, they call so many things AI that aren't really, like, using the new technology as, like, much as it, like, claims it is by saying it's AI. Like, a washing machine that can detect when your clothes are dry, and so it stops the dryer or whatever, the dryer.
That's just fucking.
Like, that's just
That's just
washing.
mechanics.
Yeah, dryers have done that for a while. That's not AI. That's not a new capability. They're just repackaging it so it seems fancier.
Unless
but
they
like,
put like a shitty chatbot on your
yeah,
washing
which
machine.
then what
In
the
which
fuck?
case,
That's just a waste of space and money and technology. Like,
that's what the phone's for, dummy. Yeah. Or did you buy an AI generated washing
it
machine
learns
and it just
you
doesn't exist?
have an and you can control the phone, I guess. Yeah, and it's like that's not even AI. Like that's just newer technology. Like things have been able to do that years and years and years ago when I was a child, probably like 8 or 9 or something. My neighbor had a refrigerator that had a fancy water thing that you could put the water under and it would fill the glass up to the top and then stop. And you could also press like I want a cup of water and it would give you a cup of water. Like that was a thing forever ago, and I'm sure they're repackaging that as AI or something now.
Dude, chatbots existed in 1966.
What's your question, Aizen?
1966, the first chatbot was invented. And it did.
Got my
very
Samsung
similar
Grok washing
things to
machine
what we
that
have
uses
today.
30 times more water. Yeah, that's what the AI washing machines do. They just use more water to like
They use
equal
more
the
water.
playing fields of the AI data centers.
But not in the actual wash of the clothes.
No,
That's not
they
where the
just
water
dump
comes
it out
from.
the
Yeah, they just
side.
dump it out the side, pretty much, evaporated into the atmosphere.
It's like how they put computers in car transmissions now, but it's always been something you can do with physics. Exactly, it's like car things that are just now like a technology thing.
Right,
but like
dude,
it's
I fucking hate tech in cars, dude.
it's
I
and
hate
tech
the
in cars
touchscreen
is
car shit.
so frustrating because it breaks and then you're not able to fix it as well or like as easily by yourself because it's tech and software and that stuff is hard
it
locked.
is anti-consumer, anti-repair.
Like
Yep.
the whole is it John Deere, I think? Is that
Yeah.
the company
Very
that has their
anti-repair.
like crazy amounts of like software locks? So if your like machine, tractor or whatever breaks, like it's almost impossible to fix it without going to like an official John Deere repair or whatever.
Whack.
And like they don't have the manuals online or anything. The software on the machines built into the machines that runs them is like super locked that you can't get into or whatever. And
The-
so it's just super anti-consumer. They want you to have to pay or get a new one because like whatever.
The
It's so
truest
frustrating.
extent of anti-consumer. Yeah.
Modern cars are so ass that CVT transmission crap is the bane of my existence. Yeah.
Shit's outrageous, man. I just want a button, dude. I just want a dial. I want to fucking press power on the radio, dude. I don't want to fucking connect a bunch of shit. It's bullshit, man.
Then don't buy a John Deere dummy.
Good
well,
point.
Yeah, true. I don't need a John Deere. I'm not talking about personally. What are you talking about? I don't need a tractor.
We're talking about examples of anti-consumerist practices, dumbass.
Tractors copy what Monsanto does to seeds. They just sue you if you do it yourself. Oh, interesting. I know there's a lot of vegetable, like, seeding things that do that too, where you can't, like, it's like, you can't grow a thing because it's their copyright or whatever. It's like, what?
Also, how many tractors do you think we're buying?
Yeah, I'm talking about it's every time like I get frustrated with the system, people are like, "Well, you can do this. There's this that you can do." And I'm like, I'm not talking about me personally. I'm talking about my frustration with the system.
Talking about systemic
like,
things
yeah.
that are incentivized, right?
Not-
Well, you don't have to buy General Electronics, even though Jack Welch gutted it in the 1980s and then incentivized every single other corporate CEO to continue with that trend, making it unnavigable market unless you're able to do heinous shit, like fire off people that are at the lowest 10% of the company and then just like give yourself corporate packages because now your number goes up and you can show that off to shareholders and be like, look how much money I made this year, and then make a new business and then do the same shit a second time. Jack Welch is a fucked up guy, dude. Then you create a system that incentivizes that because now you're making more money and all the competitors have to do that in order to keep up with what you're doing. The cycle perpetuates. It's been like that since the 80s, you know? That's the thing. That's the history, man.
Hello, Angel from Italy.
Love you all so much. You two are amazing, gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much. Bill Gates. What about Bill Gates? He sucks.
You guys feed into each other's delusions.
You know Bill Gates? Did you know that Bill Gates, oh god, what was the process? Like, the immediate process of Microsoft gaining power in the early 2000s was because he would go out and purchase, like, software that was being developed for free. He would either use litigations, like lawsuits, to sue those people out of making their things for free, or just purchase the company in whole so it would become a part of Microsoft Suite, or otherwise make it unusable within the Microsoft system. And this was how he created a pseudo-monopoly that got us to the point where it's basically just Microsoft and Apple today. These are real processes that you can look into and see corporations doing, and if you're blind to it, well, that's your problem, my friend. At least I know. At least I know how they're fucking me. You don't even know how you're getting fucked, dude. You're getting fucked and you don't even know it. What's up with that, dog?
Bill Gates is a demon who was on Epstein's list. Yup.
Yup.
Yeah, no, it's also fucked up. I this is kind of besides the point. Ooh, that means it's time to flip the chicken. But I'll do it in a second. I saw an artist today that was talking about how her stuff got stolen by Shein, and I know this happens all the time. She made like a dress or something, was having trouble selling the dress. Shein, whatever. And somebody from Shein or Shein, or it might not even have been that, it might have been another fast fashion website, just straight up stole her design and started selling it because it was a good design. That's just that hers was more expensive because she handmade it, and now she's even less likely to sell it because Shein is selling a cheap ass version of it. So frustrating. Was that AI telling you chicken is ready? No.
Yep, that was the artificial intelligence right there.
Yeah, this is our artificial intelligence telling us that the chicken is ready to be flipped. And now we're gonna tell it, hey, artificial intelligence, in 20 minutes, can you tell us that the chicken is done?
Beep boop, there is a genocide in South Africa. Thank you, artificial intelligence. We got that one from X. That's the X AI.
Dude, this is why I don't trust the internet. If you have a good idea, people just steal it, make money, and see you later. Yes, it's so frustrating. And as an artist, that's my biggest fear.
That's why I'm scared of telling all of my good stories on stream.
Yes, it's hard because it's until it's copyrighted, I guess it's not freaking yours.
I guess I don't fucking own it. Yeah, I guess it's not mine.
It's not my idea.
It's okay. Nobody owns anything except for the land that we live on, and the guy who owns it's not Israeli anymore. It used to be though.
We are making some sweet plantains. Ooh, these look good. Blah, 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 blah. I have a really good idea with sustainable beekeeping, but I don't trust anyone to tell it to.
I get that, man. Sustainable what?
It's sustainable beekeeping.
Beekeeping, true.
It's why I put watermarks on all of my art, even though that doesn't really stop somebody from taking the idea. Now with things, people could just take the watermark off, but I don't trust it. I just I don't want my stuff to be stolen and just used because not because I care, I want the money. It's just frustrating that then it's just taken from me. It's just ripped from you as something you made because so frustrating.
That's literally
and I'm not,
large language models.
Yeah, and I'm not willing to do the freaking awful manipulate, and take advantage of workers to make money. I'm not willing to do that, but I just want to make the art. But then the people who are willing to do that just steal the art and do that anyway. And it's well, what am I supposed to do?
Well, if there was an ethical way to create a massive database of things, if you could pay a bunch of artists to create yourself something to create a generative AI off of, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But that's not what the fuck they're doing. They're just scraping the internet for shit people made. Fucked up, man.
But I also want to share my art because that's what's so important to me, and so it's such a frustrating thing because it's so scary to think about that happening, but also I don't know. I'm not gonna not share my art. So
yeah, I'm doing this so that Sam Altman can make fucking $1 billion gajillion and then end humanity or whatever. I'm doing this so Peter Thiel can bomb fucking Palestine. Oh boy.
Have an original idea? Sued. Yeah. And it's and that's the thing. It's nobody even has original ideas, so why are we even suing anybody for them? We're all just making things from other things, and it's not. It's stupid for giant companies who have so much power to be you can't use that because it's. Why? You have
Yeah, it's frustrating, man. Shit's annoying. These are almost done now.
Yay!
Yummy. Dude, plantains look so good. Let me get some zoom on that.
Plantains.
Yummy. You keep your art too close down, nobody sees it. You put it online, you get a ton of eyes, but it's also open to theft. That's the tough, man. I'm going for it, man. I'm putting my shit out
And
there.
I'm going for it because I don't have anything. I've tried to just work a freaking service job, and it's not doesn't give me enough in life.
This is all I have. This
I
is all
must
I
make
have.
art and share it with people. Otherwise, I don't know what I am. Yummy. Is your heater working? We don't have a heater. We live in Florida, so it's very hot here. We just have an AC, which is working. But it's not in this room. It's a window AC unit that's in the other room, so it is actually kind of warm in this room. If you want technology, come visit me in Azerbaijan. Septum piercing theory. I'm insane! Oh my gosh! Ah! Guys, we're so close to 70 likes. Let's double tap the screen and show some love. Thank you, Vendetta.
Thank you, Vendetta. Always here for us.
I'm afraid you'll end up here in the good sense of the word. What? I don't understand what you mean by that.
Okay, let those cool off for a second. We take some bites.
67th like. Nice, we're at
Nice,
70
6,
likes.
7. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Hell yeah, dude. This is one of the most liked streams that we've had, and a bunch of watchers on stream, too.
Mm-hmm.
6, 7.
We got a bowl of sweet plantains here.
Grab one, go up to the bottom, and then it's hot. It's so hot.
Still kind of hot.
68 must feel so left out. 68 and 69. Definitely an 80s hippie. Would be 70s. 70s is the era of the like long hair hippie guys.
That is so good.
I don't think we'll do any dipping sauce for the plantains. The plantains are delicious by themselves.
Because they're sweet.
Uh-huh.
The dipping sauce, when we go to, there's this place we go to, a Cuban restaurant, and it has this like avocado cilantro dipping sauce, and I do like dipping the sweet plantains in that, but they're good just as they are.
66, Hail Satan. Ooh, this
Ooh,
one's
hot.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hot, hot, hot. Yeah, set it down for a second. This love streamer here too. Yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
joining the chat. We're having a good time. We just made some sweet plantains here. I'll keep showing them off.
Hi, as the little brother, yes, the nose piercing hurt. It's a needle going through your skin.
Got some sweet plantains, nice and salted, very yummy. Got one of the ones at the bottom. These ones are less hot. Ooh, I wonder if a sweet honey kind of sauce or a sweet chili. That does sound really good. Guilty was uni raisin.
Oh, hot.
Chinese 5 spice might be good up like that. I don't know.
That'd be actually awesome.
That could be good. We do have some Chinese 5 spice. We got a lot of spices. We got a big collection back behind us in our little spice rack thing.
I gotta go to the bathroom again.
Go to the bathroom, ma'am. All right, let me eat this plantain here. Hot. Hot. So many hater streamers. Yeah, a lot of haters in chat. That's how it goes, though. I anticipate it. That just means that we're in the right place. You know how in video games, when you play a video game, you're lost for a while? You get to an area and there's a bunch of enemies and you're like, yes, that means I haven't explored this area yet. I'm on the right path. That's how I feel about all the haters coming into chat, calling me like, whatever, you know? That's where I'm at for it. That means I'm on the right path, you know what I mean? Have you seen my red-tailed hawk flying around your house as I lost it near your house? No, I haven't. Hello from Russia. Hello to Russia. Hey, welcome into the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Good analogy for the haters. Thanks, man. That's how I keep myself going. Do I eat from left hand? No, I generally eat right-handed, to be honest with you. I do like eating with chopsticks, though, and that's different from most people. What was your major? History guy, history and, like, you know, poli-sci kind of stuff. What was your major? What was your major? What was your major? Poli-sci. Dude, stop spamming. I'll time you out if you keep spamming. Oh my god. Time out. Put them in the timeout. Thank you, Natasha. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for joining us tonight. Got a little bit of time left on these chicken thighs, chicken wings. They're gonna be delicious. We got a bunch of jerk seasonings on them, dude. We made the jerk seasonings and the fucking like radiation came off of them, made me start crying. I know that means they're gonna taste good though. They're already marinating. And Jazzy, hi. Yeah, my sub for sure. Thank you so much, Christopher. I was gonna time him out, but I wasn't sure if he had a follow up. Nah, I was like going for it. I should have left it to you. That is your job, Vendetta. My bad. Yeah, poli-sci. H Christopher for subbing. Thanks for the sub, bro. You a Diddy fan? No. So what? Yeah, no, not a Diddy fan. I do love Biggie though. Both of his albums are amazing. The one that they made after he passed away was
Weird. Yeah,
not a fan of that. Seemed like a
weird
Diddy
thing to
project.
do.
Yeah, weird thing to do. But Biggie, oh man, dude, that Ready to Die shit, dude. That Ready to Die shit, bro. It was John Blaze. That was that good shit. That was that John Blaze shit. You need a cheeseburger. Okay. Are you Muslim? No. But I think it's beautiful if you are a Muslim. I'm an atheist personally. I don't really believe in anything other than what I can prove through empirical evidence. And there's a lot of things you can't prove, but I do think it's beautiful if you're religious. If you're a religious person, I think that there is a lot of beauty in that. I think that's a beneficial thing if you can have faith. I only had some good parties. Can I ask you? Yeah, you can ask whatever.
Pouring some of this sauce on top of the chicken.
You'll talk a lot about Elon Musk's technology, so you'll be frying meat with just your thoughts. Oh no. No, Elon Musk doesn't make any technology, and everything that he plans out for what his companies are going to do never come to fruition. Like when he said he was going to add self-driving cars to Tesla for years and years and years in a row, or the amount of years in a row that he said that he was going to do Mars colonization by 2025. That hasn't really panned out. He's talking about doing moon colonization, which is a little bit more of a possibility, but at this point, I'm not inclined to believe anything that the man says. Starlink was definitely a benefit, but I wouldn't credit him with any of those inventions. He just kind of owned the company that did it. Also, he's running Twitter into the ground, dude. Have you seen his Nazi robot? Elon has a Nazi robot, dude. It's a Nazi sometimes on his website.
God,
it's crazy.
Charlie Kirk was a solid guy.
Charlie Kirk was not a solid guy. I mean, not as solid as that bullet. Heyo! Ah, up top! Bow! Got him. That was all high five. Do I believe in Jesus? Yeah, I believe he probably existed, but I don't know. I'm not a Christian, so don't really follow God like that. 4 more likes. Yeah, we're getting there, man.
Counting or not counting game.
Oh man, his
ever taken
final
ayahuasca
words.
Or DMT? Nope, not me.
I did DMT one time, but not enough to have anything interesting happen. Yeah. Damn son, you cold. Bullet. Yeah, counting and not counting game. This is funny that his last words were being dishonest in an argument. Very funny. So when we're talking about mass shootings in America, we're definitely talking about targeted gang violence as opposed to untargeted mass school shootings, which is generally what we're referring to. The difference between gang violence and school shootings, if you don't know, is that gangs are generally perpetrating the violence because they have a specific goal in mind. There's a rival gang or a rival territory that they're trying to move into so that they could sell drugs from there or something got robbed, right? And they have a goal in mind and therefore are trying to target things. Casualties will spread outwards from that. Mass shootings happening in school systems by American children, that's a different type of violence, and we analyze it differently. It has different causes and different effects, and that was what the person who was asking Charlie Kirk was asking about, and he was being very dishonest by bringing up gang violence in that moment, and it's very ironic that he got shot in a school immediately after. I have a question for the lady. What's that question?
What?
The more we type, the more people joins. That looks like the type of couple to corner someone at a house party that is just trying to slide through and grab a beer. Only if they're into the same video games I'm into. Keep typing, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep throwing it up in chat. What do you think is something rather than nothing? We're learning about cultures throughout the world's food. What's this about? Yeah, we're just getting it on. Get busy. Bringing up gang violence when the kid really asked about stochastic terrorism shows Kirk was a racist. Exactly. He thinks that any instance of violence perpetrated by fucking anybody is equivalent so long as it suits his political needs, right? Particularly, thinking that gang violence stemming from socioeconomic problems causing people to, like, got his ass. Oh, should I do my... It's been a while since I've done it, so it doesn't feel... You'll hear my little rap verse.
I thought you were doing the dance.
No. I'm getting head in Utah. Oh, no. Sorry. I'm getting neck in Utah. Call me Charlie Kirk. I shoot my load down her throat, and then I call her Charlie Kirk. And then we're both Charlie Kirk.
We are Charlie Kirk!
Banger bar. It's I'm proud of that bar, dude. I'm out here rhyming Charlie Kirk with Charlie Kirk, dude. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? You gonna shoot me in the neck? Oh, we flame. You try to justify logic with his hypocrisy of views. No, he was absolutely not a person who would do, like, real argument with people. Like, he's not doing real debate. What he's doing is clip farming. What he's doing is trying to set up moments that make him look good in, like, 60 seconds on a TikTok reel. Real debate's very different from that, man. Real debate is, generally requires that at least at some point you or the person mediating the debate is able to cite the sources of the fucking arguments that you're making. It's important that you have evidence to your claims,
also,
dude.
good debates tend to be respectful.
They also tend to be respectful. Not always. If you can have a good debate that's from a place of honesty and then call the other guy a dumbass and it still be I don't know.
That's true. Maybe that's what I guess I mean more honest. Honest, not respectful necessarily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we are new creators on YouTube. We've only been doing this for this past year, so we're still pretty new. Kirk debated with young college kids who didn't know the world yet and just claimed he owned them. Yeah, man, that...
Netflix fight is on.
Netflix fight is on? Okay. I just realized one thing. We're really lucky with this guy. We're both lucky with each other, man. We're both in great... I think that we're in good positions. I'm also very lucky, I think. I'm very happy to have such a wonderful girlfriend, man. She's fantastic. Yeah, man. And Kirk did the same thing that Ben Shapiro did, which I think Richard Spencer also tried to do for a period of time unsuccessfully, which was just going onto college campuses and debating with people. And if you guys don't know, this is an interesting point of history that I can bring up. I feel like a good amount of people learn this, but not everybody know it. Did you guys know that in, like, was it 1920s? It might have been, like, early 1930s. In Germany, see where I'm going with this, there was a man named Horst Wessel. And what he did, he was kind of a pimp. He worked with prostitutes for periods of times, but he would go on to college campuses and kind of do rabble-rousing type of things, and he would get into arguments with people, and a lot of the times it would be verbal. But this was also during the era wherein German politics involved that everybody that had a political party in Germany also had, like, a militant wing that would go out and beat the shit out of people in the streets, because that's what German politics was in the 20s. It's hard to fight it. So Horst Wessel basically did the Charlie Kirk thing, right? Horst Wessel would go out to college campuses and stuff and kind of be Charlie Kirk more or not. And one day there were a couple of communists who, like, knocked on his front door and shot him in the face, and he died. But reportedly, before his body was even cold, Joseph Goebbels was revving up the propaganda machine and turning him into a martyr. Even today, we look back at the national anthem of the National Socialist German Workers' Party from the 1920s and 30s. Their national anthem was called the Horst Wessel song, which was that man's name. They instantly martyrized him and used him as their cause so that way they could materialize a bunch of other harm. And that was more of a, like, verbose claim where they were doing it and they were, like, standing with a martyr, and the real, like, claim to power happened with the Reichstag fire, which was a little while after that. But we're not going into full Nazi rise to power history tonight, because that's a lot of history, man. That's a lot of history, man. $5 for an uwu. Rip Tsar Nicholas. Rip. No. Luckiest I ever got was finding a piece of yum under a DMV test. Count your blessings. This is the beer hall thing. Girlfriend looks annoyed. No one cares. Shut up. Who set a dog on fire? Was that in martyrized? Yeah, probably not.
Okay, so
They
I think
turned him
now that
into
the
a
other
martyr.
20
You
minutes-
understand what I mean? Language is fluid, bro. You can use the language how you want, brother. We be exchanging and expanding the meaning so that we can better suit our needs all the time. That's what language is.
We're gonna turn on the broiler. Cook it for 5 minutes in the broiler.
As this Canadian, I don't know a lot about American world history, but I do find learning about history from other countries with world problems very interesting, and it opens your eyes. That is so true. We've been spending time doing, we've been picking a country every week, cooking a couple of meals from there because that's very fun, and also trying our best to learn as much history as we can from that era.
Speaking of, I'm about to start the Callaloo.
Starting the Callaloo right now, which we got from a Caribbean market. We're doing Jamaica tonight, if you don't know. We got jerk chicken going. We got some Callaloo. We washed it out nice. Look at that. Yummy, 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 yummy.
Got the herbs, the tomatoes, the onions, all in the pan.
Your dad's name is homosexual pornography? That's nuts. The rest of the world just look at America and think, what a circus with a clown president. Now, you're right about that, man. Donald Trump's ridiculous.
I was so confused. I was like, wait, what do you
It took her a
mean?
minute. She doesn't get the joke names.
Well, no. I was trying to, because you said the homosexual pornography.
I know what
and
I
I was
said.
like, where is the? But then I saw Gabe Horn, and I was like, okay.
What's for dinner? Yeah, we're making the jerk chicken. We're making callaloo, which is kind of like spinach. We've got the sweet plantains, which I've been kind of munching on, snacking on, because it's taking its sweet time. Got a like and a sub. Thank you very much. I'll keep working, my brother.
Do these people go around saying these things to see who will just react the best to them? And
I
then
think
subscribe?
so. Sometimes, I would like, if you're gonna try to trick me into saying a slur, fuck you. I'm gonna ban you. But if, like, whatever, if it's just a funny word, maybe I could turn it into a joke. Otherwise, sometimes I just ignore it. I mean, it depends on what's going on. Sometimes I've been trying to get better about this recently. I have to ignore chat so I can finish what the fuck I'm saying. Because I'll start saying something, and, you know, if I start reading chat before I finish my thought, I might never finish my thought. And that's not good. So let's read chat now because I finished my thought. One more like. We're almost there, sir. We're almost there. 3/4 of 100. Oh my goodness. You're easily offended. You're easily manipulated. You guys are normal and nice and friendly. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're trained in the trenches of YouTube live shorts. People just be coming in here saying terrible shit all the time. Yeah, people who troll just want to hear you say it and they laugh and probably move on, unless it's a slur. If they're trying to get you a slur, that's a line you don't want to cross. Don't say hateful things. There's a difference between being a nasty little goofball and being hateful. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? There's a difference between those two things, and if you can see what the difference is clearly, then this is the channel for you. If you don't know what the difference is, maybe stick around. Maybe you'll learn. But if you say too much hateful shit, I'm gonna ban you. Get fucked out.
He pulled her because he's the slime. And I'm the Slimette.
Slimette? Nah, she's Basil, dude. Slime and Basil all day, son. Uh-oh. That's a ban. I just type. Oh, you also got it, Vendetta. We both got it at the same time. Nice. Sorry, it's by habit. I'm too used to doing it. I need to just let the mods do it. And let the mods do it. I'll be a good boy. Stop. I'll just be a streamer instead of a mod. Yeah, naughty gamer, dude. Not allowed. We literally just said no slurs. We just had that conversation. It's so easy, brother. It's so easy to be a kind human being on this planet where we all live and suffer, dog. LCF Ninth Gate. Lucifer. Is that a Luciferian kind of thing? I don't know what that is. Dem some dog. Tell it to me. 999. Yeah, nah, you need to help me at first. I'm still getting used to it. I got you. I'll let you know when is a ban and when isn't a ban. I'll just be like, that's a ban. Sometimes weird a little, but it's the pills. I know what you mean. That's okay. I've taken antidepressants before, and I've been with people who've taken all sorts of XYs.
I'm on antidepressants.
Hell yeah, boy. Easy to be a cannibal if you're hungry enough.
Oh no, tongs.
That is what they generally say about cannibalism. I'm sure it's not easy, either way. I can't imagine anybody would ever have like a truly easy time eating another person even if it wasn't like the case of an emergency. Unless you're like a psychopath, that's obviously different. But oh hell yeah, we hit 75. Hell yeah, my dude. I think we could hit 100. This is one of the best streams we've had, to be honest with you.
We hit 100 by then.
I think we could. We're going for a while. We're only at 3 hours. I think we might hit 4.5. We're sitting here hanging out, man. Hey, thank you very much, Ryan. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying the stream.
Okay, that jerk chicken's gonna
Do
go
that.
for another 5 minutes with some more sauce on it. Callaloo is either
No, I'm not a Nazi. The National Socialist German Workers' Party was a farce. They weren't socialists at all. They just wanted to do fascism. That's not socialism. We are not Nazis, and if you are, fuck out. People always love saying that. They're like, it's the National Socialists, actually. It was literally in the name, so I don't know why you think that they were, like, Nazis. And they named themselves that, if you don't know, I'm about to teach you a little bit. They named themselves that to trick people into joining their party.
Hallelujah.
You probably learned about the Night of the Long Knives if you've learned anything about the rise of the Nazis or Holocaust history in general. The Night of the Long Knives was the night that all of the, like, National Socialist fundamentalists went around under orders from Hitler to murder the further left or disagreeable units of their party. Not communist. You killed all the communists. That's not communist. You killed all the socialists. That's not socialist. Are you pixel artists? Yes. Yes, I am a pixel artist. I'm into it, dude. That's like my main form of art. Guess he doesn't know those bands. Did I miss your chat? Sorry, let me pull it up.
Okay, we're gonna let this cook for about 5 minutes.
Tell him. Pulling up chat.
Callaloo is cooking. Onions, tomatoes, garlic.
Corrosion of conformity or down. Okay, no, I don't know if I know those. Unless you're saying System of a Down, in which case them. But I don't think you were saying that. I don't know down if it's not System of a Down. I like Denmark. Even taxes is 40% on paycheck and 20% VAT. No shit.
What is VAT? 25% VAT?
I don't remember. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. What is VAT? What's the VAT tax? 25%. What does that go to in Denmark? Beat the hippies of 2026. Pretty much. Something like that. Just leftoid, stinkoid, pinko. Commie ass. You dang pinkos! What you doing on there? Value after tax. Thank you, Vendetta. Now I know. So that would be, yeah, post-tax, you get 25%. Okay, right. Paycheck, you get the 40% out and then 25% after that. That makes sense.
Yum.
Thank you, Moose.
This looks good.
Thank you, Moose, for teaching me. I don't know nearly enough about the economic, those specific economic terms. I'm bad about doing my taxes. Yeah, duh. Was good. Frankie Big Spin, yeah, we're doing all right. Tonight we're cooking up jerk chicken, some Jamaican jerk chicken. We're making callaloo. Got some sweet plantains that we just fried up. These things are mad yummy, dude. Look at these. Look at that boy. Yummy.
Callaloo's looking good.
Mmm. God damn it, I love plantains. Black Label Society. Also not them. I do like hardcore music, death metal and the likes. I gotta say, I'm not nearly as versed as a lot of the people that I know who are like into like harder shit. Those little paintings in the cupboard. Little kitties.
Or postcards.
On all goods, value after tax. Okay. No, I like that heavy shit though. I will look up down. My System of a Down is my frame of reference, so you can see where I've been listening into in like rock music lately.
Don't think I've heard Rammstein Nazi music, but I lean towards probably not liking it just because of the
Rammstein's not a
context.
Nazi band. Rammstein.
What's
wait.
with the nose ring? What's with it? What do you
What's
mean?
with it? What do you
What's
mean?
with it?
Yeah, Rammstein wasn't a Nazi band. Rammstein was just like a metal band. They did Du hast. Du hast. Du hast mich. Du hast mich beschlagen. My Jewish dad was in Germany during World War II. I'm offended how the Nazi world has become an easy go-to label for people who just want to live a nice and normal life. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
What do you mean? Whenever I was referring to Nazis just a minute ago, I was talking about the Nationalist Socialist German Workers' Party in Germany in 1930. I was calling them Nazis. Do you have an issue with that? Who said Rammstein is Nazi? Yeah, why would Rammstein be Nazi, dude? They're just a rock band. Aren't they from like the 90s? The one city that produces half of all insulin in the world, in Denmark too. No shit. They have songs that critique capitalism. I don't know nearly enough about Rammstein. All I know is Du hast because I'm basic. What's the difference of height between me and my girlfriend? I think you're 5'5". 5 foot. What? A foot? Oh yeah, you're 5 foot. Yeah. Right. I always forget. Y'all, he isn't reading my comments. Sorry, it's kind of hard to on the thing because some things you go through a lot. I heart a sit and spin. I don't know what that means. Ooh, you got a compliment. Isn't she pretty? She's my pretty girlfriend. The way you say the name. You say it like Steen. Steen. Well, oh, I get in the translation thing. Like Steen, Ramstein. Steen, Ramstein.
Steam?
Rammstein. I don't know, am I close? That wasn't exactly a
Partners
phonetic
in
spelling
slime.
either.
Yes, we are partners in slime.
It's true that we are partners in this channel. Yeah, like I said, I'm basic on that.
Okay.
Well, I gotta know them German pronunciations. Don't be a pronunciation Nazi. Oh, wait. We just said we weren't gonna do that. Ha!
Look at that. Look at that jerk chicken. I'm gonna get the heat thing. It's ready.
Beautiful jerk chicken.
Down.
Beautiful jerk chicken. Rah. Wow. The chicken looks raw. What are you talking about? We can put a thermometer in and see internal temp. No, that doesn't look raw.
165.
That's what we're going for. Check internal temp.
It's chicken, so that's good.
Just helping the accent, bro. I'm sorry. You're right. I came at you. I shouldn't have done that. Rammstein. Am I close? Am I close? It's disrespectful to eat on YouTube. No. The chicken looks raw. I already read that one. You don't know if chicken is raw until you cut it, goober. Thank you, so essential. You're always in my corner. It looks very appetizing. Thank you, Natasha.
We are at 175, so we are good.
Our bed's full, man. The only thing that sleeps underneath the bed is our cat, Mr. President. I don't think she's cheating on me with the cat.
The bed is. Look under the bed.
Yeah, we're perfect.
Yeah, no, that's good for sure.
That's beautiful internal temp, boy. That shit cooked beautifully.
It is
Sorry.
it's okay. It is like spot on. It's 175, like exact, which is perfect because it just came out of the oven, so it's a little hotter than it is.
Like regular chicken? No, this is jerk chicken. Just like baked in the oven jerk chicken, marinated for a while.
It says to do it on the grill, but we don't have a grill, so that's like the ideal way to do it. But the oven, they also had a way to cook it in the oven.
Where's the ginger moonshine jar? Oh yeah, where was that? The ginger syrup.
Oh.
It's just sugar syrup. It's not. That one wasn't alcoholic. That was just sugar. Vent rocks and colored greens. Okay. Cut it open so we can see the pink inside. Yeah, you want to see?
You can see the pink inside.
Yeah, they want to see. They think it looks raw.
They're convinced that it's raw for some reason.
Sure.
It's been in the oven for 40 minutes. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, see a chicken here.
Wait for me to get the.
Now, see, that chicken looks yellow on the inside. Some
Yellow.
juice coming out, not yellow. Yeah, like, it ain't pink.
It's not pink.
No, it's like, yeah.
We also don't want to cut it too much because we gotta let the juices sit in it while it cools.
Right. Nah, bro, don't look raw to me. I'll try to get this one just a little bit here. Just a little bit. Just right here. Ouchies. Yeah, no. That's all white meat on the inside, bro. That looks fine. This is so wrong. People are starving. Okay, I'll stop feeding the trolls. My bad. Oof, yummy, yummy. Ooh, this must be just some man behind the fridge she was talking to us. Well, I saw it. What is your goal? What do you think you're gonna do here? What do you think is happening here? What do you think I think is going on?
I think people are just so confused about like people's relationships with each other. They're like,
Well, they can't possibly like each other because
no
I've
way.
never been in a relationship where the two people liked each other. That seems literally impossible.
no way they trust each other and all.
There's no way that they have a positive relationship where they reinforce one another's dreams with one another. I've never seen that. So, really, that Walmart air fryer, yeah, we got it as a hand-me-down, so we didn't even get it firsthand.
Ooh, this looks good though. I'm gonna take that thermometer out.
I bought a camouflage jacket. I had to return it. I can't see myself wearing it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. They hate each other. That's why they cook meals and hang out every stream. If you think about it really that way, that's probably what the truth of the matter is. Annoyers. We got some silly annoyers in chat. Me? Yeah, I do.
He clearly has a beard. Oh, I think they were saying to shaved or bush.
Clearly
He
has a
clearly has a
beard.
beard. Yeah.
What do you mean?
I think that's what you were responding to. That's funny.
You should not have a beard? I have a beard.
He clearly has a beard.
I'm pretty sure he has a beard actually. So.
Oh, we're at 75 likes. This pinned
76.
comment is the pinned comment.
Pinned comments
is
are relevant. Yeah, we need
irrelevant.
to know. There was one up there that I was thinking about because you mentioned flying too close to the sun on 100, which we might honestly. I think that the stream's coming to a close. This one's been pretty good so far though, and I'm gonna set up some cool stuff for Wednesday. I'm excited for it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're not gonna end it right now. We're gonna make some plates and stuff.
We're gonna make some plates.
We'll
We're
take some more
letting the
minutes.
chicken
Stream's
cook
not
for a
done
second.
yet.
But
Stream is not done yet.
maybe we'll do a shot before we end the stream.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Do you have metal detectors? So many people, like it's people can't
You
comprehend.
think you're original, but you're not. The joke you came up with, we've seen like 1 billion times. Get out. Fucking pussy ass bitch. Also, thank you for the pinned comment, Vendetta. You're my god.
100 likes will happen. Let's make this happen.
I hate refrigerator magnets.
I love refrigerator magnets. I have refrigerator magnets on the
A
fridge.
lot of refrigerator magnets.
I also have 6 free bagels. I got some gift cards. Got a lot of stuff on the refrigerator. We did collect Lego
this
figures
one.
for a while.
Oh, we got this one. Got this one. We got this one. Got this one. We didn't get her.
I never got
We
the
never
mushroom.
got
I
the
wanted the
mushroom kid.
mushroom.
We wanted the mushroom kid. The mushroom kid's very cute.
I would have liked the goat too.
Got this one. Did we get this one? I don't know. If we
No,
got
we
this.
got that one. Yeah, we got the dog, but I wanted the goat.
Right, because the goat's a special piece. This was like a big deal because the goat pieces are really rare.
It's a thing. I don't know. It's a thing.
It was fun. We don't buy them anymore though, cause money.
Money.
It was money.
Honestly, whenever we were buying them, we were them. So, you know.
The cubby above the refrigerator reminds me of like post office cubbies. Yeah, it's so weird. I'm pretty sure it's like a wine. It's supposed to be like a wine cabinet where you put wine bottles. But we live in a less than 500 square foot apartment, so I don't know what person who is gonna rent this less than 500 square apartment is gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4 times 7, 28 wine bottles at one time. So, you know, there's nothing in it. We have a couple pieces of Lego in it, but like, yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand why that was put into this very small apartment building. It could have been like a whole other cabinet. Could that not have been a whole other cabinet that we could store stuff in? Now it's like useless. 28 wine bottles is crazy work. We don't act. That's just your assumption. What? LOL. Barely found this channel. Pretty much first thing that would be asked. LMFAO. Well, it's not always the first thing that are asked. Some people ask about like what we're doing or like our interests, not just commenting on someone's appearance first thing. That's not a normal thing to be the first thing you do when you enter somebody's like space. Not normal. You should think about that a little bit. 67-year-old man wore a nose ring in the 70s, then took it out after it started to become normal. There's no more shock value. Then I pierced my junk. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, some people like it because of the shock value. I mean, I honestly do get a kick out of people hating on my nose rings. I'm not gonna lie. I could have owned a home, but I opted for the apartment so I could afford my wine collection. That's funny because opting for an apartment actually just like you're less likely to have a wine collection because you don't have money in the first place. So like getting a house, you already have money to even do that, so you're more likely to buy a wine collection if you have a house. It's
Now you gotta choose.
Yeah. To be honest, people are interested in incomprehensible things.
I do like farm stuff. I work on a farm. I just do like manual labor shit, be digging holes and stuff. Remember when we hooked up last week? I want to get tested. Dang, sorry, bro. Yeah, I gave that to you actually. Small apartment is so you can keep your vineyard and winery. He's a blue collar, hard working farmer. That's me, boy. Might have to find a new thing pretty soon, but we're working on it. Work's drawn up right now. We're figuring it out, though. My collar blue, my neck is red. That's classic.
Okay, so should we make some plates?
Yup.
We're at 77 likes. Can we get to 80? Can we get to 80 within the next minute? By 10:35.
Oh.
We should be at 85 likes.
85? Whoa. Set your expectations high. Shoot high. And if you miss, you'll land among the farts. I don't know.
Good. Okay, so we're gonna get plates. LMFAO. Vendetta, did I say there's any bad, and how would she be pulled if there isn't any magnets anywhere?
Wow. Oh, you really showed him, dude. You really showed Vendetta. Really showed
Yeah, I am
him.
very used to them. I don't notice them anymore. Thank you for loving my nose.
Thank you for loving the nosebleed, Leslie. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna
Sorry.
do piece of chicken.
Piece
I'll
of
take
chicken.
cheese. We each get a whole.
397. No shit. Thank you. Wow, this was a good night. Too long. Didn't read. Hell yeah, I love it.
Funny.
The fucking the pic and it's of Keanu Reeves from Cyberpunk and it says thanks LMAO. I'm not reading all that. Free Palestine, by the way. Zodiac. I'm a Pisces. What are you?
A Leo.
Leo. Oh, I got hiccups. Oh.
Not much of an astrology person.
Yeah,
I
same
like-
here.
I like having people guess my sign. because they never get it right.
Yeah.
And then I tell them, and they're like, "Oh, well, what's your rising sign?" And I'm like, "Shut up."
Hell yeah. No, we're getting close to 400. That's exciting. Tonight was a good night for the stream, man. We got a lot of people in. I'm really happy about that. Look at these delicious plates of food, man.
Put plantains on each. Oops. I'll eat it.
I'm bleeding.
Got
Yummy!
some jerk chicken, callaloo, and sweet plantains. Hell yeah.
Yummy time, my dudes. Whoa. Ah, sorry, I'm jerking you around, chat. My goodness.
Just like jerk chicken.
Just like the jerk chicken. Oh, hey-oh.
Two more likes. Oh, well, shit, we're at 85. What the hell?
Yep, and it's 10:35. We did it. Wow.
That's crazy. We actually hit the goal.
15 till 100, you guys. 15 more till
15 till
100.
100.
You think we could fit? If we could hit 400 subs tonight, that'd be cool. I've got this here. Nice little laminated thing. A nice little command for the chat. If you
If
please.
we
if
hit
you don't
100
mind.
likes by
If
the
we hit
end of
100
the
likes by
stream,
the end,
we'll do
I'd
a shot.
be- 100 likes and we'll do a shot. We'll take a shot of alcohol.
Before we
which
end our stream.
I probably don't need to do another one. I'm okay. But I'll do another one if we hit 100 likes on stream. Because we're probably going to do an off stream. Not for you.
Don't be a jerk. Like the stream. Hell yeah. Don't be a jerk.
Like the stream.
I liked and subscribed.
Hell
Thank you,
yeah.
Elaine Pookie.
Thank you, Elaine Pookie. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. This has been such a fun stream. This has been one of our best streams so far, at least from what I'm paying attention to. I think that the stream report's going to be nice after this. I'll be able to go to bed, check my little email thing, and be like, "Right, we did pretty good tonight. Pretty good."
I subbed when you said you were a farm worker. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
thank you. Hell yeah. Nah, man, I just be working in the sun, man. You could see my
Farmer
yeah,
tan.
farmer tan. I got a little tone difference there. I have long sleeve shirts that I wear, but sometimes I forget them.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all got full plates and all. We sure do, man. This is what we be doing, man. Dude, I'm looking forward
We
to
got
it.
jerk chicken.
You want to try out some of
We
it?
got callaloo, which is like a green that they eat in Jamaica. And
Some
sweet
callaloo.
plantains. I'm going to try the callaloo first because I'm really...
Sure. Callaloo right there, like a spinachy kind of thing. Oh.
Mmm. That is good.
Tastes like collard greens.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That's what I was kind of thinking it was going to be. It was going to be kind of like similar to collard greens. That's good though.
Yeah, it's like a dense kind of leafy vegetable. It's very savory. It's really good.
Mm. And the water. Oh, it's like juicy. The way spinach gets like juicy because it soaks up all the water.
Mm-hmm.
It's good like that. Mmm. That's good.
Yummy stuff, man. How are you doing from England? Yeah, welcome in.
Yeah, I'm gonna try better jerk chicken now.
Yeah, welcome in from England. Yeah, we're doing pretty good today. We just tried our food. You're cracking your 8th beer. Whoa. William going nuts. What does callaloo taste like? Kind of like collard greens. If you've had collard greens or if you've had mustard greens, or it's like a...
Less like mustard greens. Mustard greens has that horseradish.
A little bit.
But it's like kind of like spinach.
Kind
That's a
of
steak.
like denser spinach.
No,
you know?
it's jerk chicken. So here's that jerk chicken. Look at that. Ooh. Mmm.
You get some of that.
Oh, that's good. Mmm.
Steamy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good chicken. It's a little spicy.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. This is very good.
Sweet plantain.
Love plantains. My guess is Ohio or Indiana. We're from Florida.
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 9 more likes. We got this, guys.
9 more likes, brother. Dude, that's nuts, man. What a good night for a stream.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing the good stream
Really
tonight.
awesome stream. Did your mom make it for you? No, we made it. We just finished making it.
Yeah, we spent a good amount of time learning about Jamaican history, their relationship with the Spanish and the
This
British.
chicken is cooked so well. It is not undercooked, but it is like so tender.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
The primary makeup of the population of Jamaica is West African people. A lot of the British people, whenever they got there, if they were able to get there in like the 1700s, they would make a lot of money, but a lot of them would just die because British people weren't like acclimated to the climate in Jamaica, of course.
Florida farmer, yeah.
Hell yeah. That's me, boy. Just doing planting stuff, maybe be able to sell it to, land development type people. It's the kind of stuff that you'd put outside your house.
Mm-hmm.
They're cute. Maybe we'll be able to sell them at a plant shop somewhere. We're figuring it out still.
I want them to take a rum shot, run the legs, everyone.
Run the likes, run the likes. Vanetta wants us to take a shot, bro. Vanetta wants to enable us right now.
She's pregnant, probably. You now have 401 subscribers. Oh my gosh!
Yay! Thanks for keeping up on the social
That's
blade,
awesome.
dude.
Thank you. We're trying to hit 500, so
Gotta hit
we're
500.
so much closer now.
Yeah,
Yay!
we're a lot closer. Yeah, wow, we're really increasing every stream.
Like and subscribe, like, so we can get to 100. Because if we get to 100, we're gonna do a shot at the end of the stream.
Like,
before
so we get
leave.
to 100. At least this is where
Ooh,
it is on our
92.
screen. I don't know if it's on there for you guys.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, might be different.
Might be different. Might be different. Might be different. You can hit over here. I think is where the like panel is.
Or
I
double
think.
tap.
Or double tap.
Mm.
Poke, poke, poke.
Like Chicken and Callaloo together.
Wow.
So good.
Yeah, man. Ooh, yummy food. I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I always sleep well after a little bit of alcohol and fucking delicious food, man.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit more of this chicken in me. Whoa. Whoa. There's 7 more likes, you guys, and we'll take a shot. Don't you guys want to enable alcoholism? Come on now.
No. Watching from the county jail on my burner.
Oh yeah, brother.
Oh yeah.
How you charging that thing?
Any best advice you want to give? Be yourself. Make art. I don't know.
Yeah, it's really easy to get free assets on the internet. You just need to Google it a little bit harder. Learn history. Learn your history. It's important.
Hello,
we don't learn history.
Heisenberg. Like the stream, we're trying to get to 100 likes right now.
Last thing I do after I drink is eat. Well, that's probably you're probably gonna get drunker and have a worse hangover if you're gonna go for that, right?
Not eating. Eating is important.
Eating is important, especially if you're drinking alcohol. It just softens the blow of the alcohol to your stomach and makes the stomach acid a little bit nicer, especially if you've got like a good amount of carbs, which that's what the plantains are for. Yum yum.
Yeah, everything is a bit of balance. It really is. Biggest thing is you just have to balance both sides of everything. We're in Florida. I liked 3 ideas during 50. Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
You two are getting with 402 subscribers now. Yeah.
Nice, dude. Number go up, man. We love to see number go up.
That's
Come
what
on, you
craft brew
guys.
is for. It has all balanced nutrients the body needs. That's what craft brew is for. That's funny. I mean more so with balance of drinking alcohol and also eating and drinking water and not drinking alcohol too much.
Said $20.
For what?
For what? Blow you a kiss for $20?
We just did it for free.
Shit.
God damn it.
God damn it, foiled again.
Also, if you haven't joined our Discord, it's in our description.
Join the Discord. You should become doctors. $20.
That's a different person.
Oh, different people. I thought they were the same people.
This is green.
He's just saying $20.
Here, you just keep saying $20. If you dislike, I will find you.
That's so true. Yeah, if you dislike, then Vendetta's coming after you. He's gonna vendetta. He's gonna avenge, my brother.
I'm gonna vendetta avenge. Whoa. Oh, that's so good though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a
Whoa.
hand eater.
Yeah, I'm a hand eater too. I'm eating slow. I'm just keeping an eye on the numbers. I saw that go down one. Damn. What is it? It was 96. I'd like to know the things.
I always prefer to eat with my hands. I don't know why.
Well, I don't know. I get it though. It's fun to, yeah, I mean, sometimes it's necessary, especially for something that's got this many like bones in it. You gotta like pick the meat off of it. You kind of gotta use your hands. You're not gonna be as efficient if you use a fork.
The humidity is awful in Florida right now.
It is.
Like the stream.
Like
Happy
the
birthday,
stream.
Angelica. Happy early birthday, Angelica.
Like the stream. Don't forget to like the
A
stream.
lot of cultures eat with their hands, to be honest. Or,
Mhm.
yeah, seems logical, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, like, it makes sense, like,
And if you wash your hands, right? Like,
if you wash your hands, it is literally, like, our own tool. Like, we have this tool that can do so much. It's easier to pick things up and, like, get things with your hands than it is with, like, a freaking fork.
we really use spoons. We rarely use spoons. True.
Mhm.
Do you like dip up things with like bread?
Oh,
Get
yeah,
like the
'cause
sauce
Heisenberg's
up
from
with bread
India.
and stuff. Yeah.
Mhm. With that's where I originally, like, started eating with my hands, was
Like
eating Indian
non-bread
food.
or non shit.
And then I just kind of realized I like doing it.
Mm-hmm. It's a good way to eat. No, it's not bad, right? And that's how they eat like fufu and stuff too. With fufu specifically, you don't generally chew it, and the way it goes down, you just kind of swallow it and you put oil on it, which is interesting. We learned
Interesting.
recently. We figured out that was made from plantain flour.
Yeah, we didn't know fufu was made from plantains.
Now we know. I've seen that guy in my dreams. He's the Zora High. He's the true king of the Seven Kingdoms. I might be.
Hi,
My
Grandpa and
and
Mom.
Yeah.
Hello. Like the stream. We're trying to get to 100 likes.
Like the stream if you want to see a granddaddy do a rum shot. You want to see old Pappy take a little rum? Little rum to the dome.
Fufu. Wait, I had that when I lived in either Ghana or Kenya. Yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. No, yeah, that's a West African dish, so that makes sense.
Yeah, fufu's. I can't say it's good, but it looks delicious.
It looks really good. I've
I've
never
never
tried
tried
it
it.
before. I'm very
I want to
curious
try it. I cannot wait to try it.
My old lady put money on my commissary, and now I have some steaks and beef jerky. Would you put money on your significant other's jail fund if they were in the clink? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
for
of
sure,
course.
man. Fuck the police, dog. I know you didn't get in there for some real shit. Unless you did, but
Unless you
even
did,
then,
which
you
then
know,
I don't think we would. Yeah.
still probably wouldn't. I'd still
The
probably
African
send you
food
that
streams
shit.
are going to be so interesting. I cannot wait to make the African food because that is free Palestine. Yes.
Hell yeah, free Palestine, son. Yeah, what were you in Ghana for, Ruby? Where? That's really cool. That's a neat part of the world to be able to explore and get an experience in. What were you doing there? Was
What
it
were
like,
you doing?
were you living abroad or were you just visiting?
It
like,
is a
what was
baby
the move?
jukebox. It's just a little Bluetooth thing that we got at a Secret Santa.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
yeah,
forget
it's
to
pretty
like.
cute.
Don't forget to like the stream.
Don't forget to like if you want to see us do
Tap,
a rum shot. You want to
tap,
see old
tap.
Grandpappy do a rum shot? Take a little rum straight to the tub, my guy.
Which one of you decided to become live YouTubers?
It's kind of both of us.
Both of us, but also we make videos, like actual long form, not long form, but like longer form videos. I guess long form because short form is TikTok. So long form videos.
Said thoughts on pot? Yeah, all of them.
I got
Pretty
all
much,
those
pretty
thoughts.
much all of my thoughts are on pot
Mhm.
because I smoke it all the time.
But yeah, so we do make our videos, and you check out our channel. We have like 3 more recent videos where we talk about movies. I was
99.
visiting, teaching. It was a great experience. That's awesome.
98.
What's for dinner? We're eating jerk chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Jerk chicken, callaloo,
And you were
And-
teaching in West Ghana. That's so cool. Or in Ghana and West Africa.
sweet plantains. There's that chicken.
Yeah, yummy, 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 yummy Jamaican food tonight.
Oh,
Got
I
it.
ate all my sweet plantains. Dang it.
Dang it.
We got sweet plantains and we got callaloo.
Yummy, yummy. You will get more views if you make reaction videos.
Yeah, we're just not like crazy interested in just making reaction videos.
We made a curry goat last night. We didn't do oxtail though. I'll probably do oxtail at some point in the future, honestly, because oxtail's delicious.
Yeah,
but we
and
didn't-
oxtail that was at the Kirby market too.
It had that there. Yeah, but no, curry goat looked really good.
The curry goat was delicious. We ate that for breakfast and lunch today, and there's more in the freezer now.
My profile pic is me when I eat a Triscuit with cheap cream cheese. Yeah, man.
Nice. 4 more likes. 1, 2, 3.
You look just like my friend from high school. Your wife is hot. Thank you. She's my girlfriend, but thank you. Yes, she is hot.
Yes. Here. Pin that.
Take a congratulatory shot for 400 subscribers. Honestly, yeah, 400 subscribers is reason enough to do it, but I think that we're close to 100. Dude, we're literally 3 likes away. Literally tap the screen and we'll be at 100 likes. This will be the first stream that's ever made it to 100 likes. That would be very impressive for us.
It'll be the first stream that makes it to 100.
First stream that makes it
And
to 100.
also,
That'd be really cool.
We've hit 400 subscribers tonight, which is
We
very
hit 400
exciting.
subscribers tonight. That's big, dude. That's a big move.
So,
I mean, that's not a huge amount of subscribers,
but it's
that's a
exciting
big move for us, man.
Yeah, we've been trying to hit 500, and now we have 400.
Earlier this year, we had 0. Now we have 400.
Your food low-key looks good.
Thank you. Well, we've made it try to look good,
Yeah,
but, you know,
high-key is good.
Hikey is good. Tickle, tickle, mommy.
Tickle, tickle.
You guys like that? I saw that guy eat a corn cob with his butt in high school. I was shocked. Everyone lifted him in the air like an 80s football movie. I'm so glad someone remembers that. Dude, I had to practice to do that. Do you know how hard it is to eat corn off the cob with your butthole, dude? Come on. Yeah, legit, it's making me hungry. did my little speech make you less hungry? Sorry about that. As a moderator, I'm proud of the community we built here. LMAO, Kylo Ren.
Little baby Mr. President wants you to like the stream.
Where did they come up with this? I don't know, but that's not the worst one I've ever seen, so I responded to it in jest. LBK will secure 100 likes. That's so true. Yeah,
no,
she'll do it.
She wants...
Come on, Mr. President. Make
Come
them
on,
like the
Mr.
stream
President.
for us.
Come on, Mr. President. She's like, no.
Mr. President, we need you to look really cute on stream. It's an emotional and complicated issue. My perspective is different regarding the Palestine comment, but I hope we can all get along. I hope. I hope so. I hope so too. But we're
Pretty strong on our...
pretty strong in our convictions on that one.
Yeah.
President is mogging y'all. Yeah, Mr. President definitely is a little bit prettier than the two of us combined. I'd say.
2 more likes. We're
It's
close.
actually it's one more like.
One more like. I'm gonna
stream's
get the
behind on
bottle
that
out.
one. Yeah, get the shots ready. We're gonna clink it whenever it comes in for 100. Get down, Mr. President. Yeah, we call our cat Mr. President. What do you guys think of that? It's because her name is Little Baby Kitty, which stands for LBK. Ooh!
Hell yeah! We hit 100.
Wow!
Yeah, it went down.
Yay! I know I did the China riff.
Yeah, I didn't even recognize that at first.
Why do we do that? Why do we get Chinese when we hit 100 likes? That's you guys ever see? It was
I
such
can't get this open.
Yeah, I
Can you
got you.
open it for me,
It's
please?
such an old Instagram reel, but the reel is like POV. You died and went to heaven, but it's Chinese, and you're looking around. It's like, no, it's fine. I just didn't expect it to be Chinese.
You turned Japanese at 200 likes?
Oh no. Imperialist Japan or post-imperialist Japan?
Oh yeah, I hope. Well, they're both kind of not great.
Well, one's worse.
Yeah, one is worse. One is worse, I guess.
One's worse.
Capitalist
Right on,
Japan
congratulations.
isn't great either.
Beavis and Butthead laugh. Oh yeah.
Who, me or
Oh
him?
yeah, me. No, me for sure.
Oh, you. I know
me
my
for
laugh
sure.
is kind of goofy too.
No, I got it, man. What's up, my commies? Hey, what up, dog?
Okay. We hit 100. We're at 103 now, and we hit 400 likes or 400 subscribers. We did hit a record tonight. Thank
we beat
you.
it, man. We're
Thank
beating
you,
ourselves.
everybody.
Big milestone, you guys. Thank you. Big smilestone.
We love you all.
Just kidding. We love you all. Thanks, guys. Another one. Clears. Conk. Cheers, motherfucker.
Ooh.
Happy Saturday, y'all. Some gems. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Oh gosh. Oh. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. Have a good night, Ruby Worth. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also join our Discord, which is in our description. Follow our Instagram, which is also in our description.
Mhm.
And if you want to donate to
We
us,
have a
we do have a
Patreon.
Patreon with a $5 and a $25 donation.
It's not
If
a
you
big
want
deal if
to.
you can't. You don't have to.
You don't have to, but I just
please
say
don't worry
it.
about
Yeah,
it.
don't worry about it. But also, I just say it because might as well.
We just say it because it's on there. You
It's
know what I
on
mean?
there.
If you can't, you can't. We
You
get
can't,
it. We're
you can't.
small.
It's just there. But join our
We're-
Discord. That's what we really want you to do, is join our Discord and chat with us.
Life's hard. Shit's getting hard. We're gonna keep making content. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
we are.
Ain't got shit else to do.
But yeah, because we do lives Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but we are always on the Discord.
Mhm.
So join the Discord.
Otherwise, we're always prepping for content too.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, but thank you guys so
Thank you
much
so
for being
much.
here.
Thank you, Vendetta.
Thank you, Vendetta, for being good mod. Shout out to the Island Nation of Madagascar. Truly one of my most favorite genders. Yeah, I guess so. Don't forget the Shaka Zulu. Yeah, we love the Caribbean. Hell yeah. Look up your research on history of Jamaica. Fucking go kiss your mom. Tell your mom you love her very much. You guys have a wonderful rest of
Have
your
a
night. Thank you guys so
Amazing
much for
night.
being here.
Good night.
Like and subscribe.